A great success.
Riley Albert, O-line.
Grant Bluen, wide receiver, DB.
Luke Dietrich, offensive line.
Gavin Fondo, linebacker.
Chris Gravois, defensive back.
Colin Gravois, defensive end.
William Gravois, running back.
Jace Grow, running back.
Dominic Guidry, free safety.
Charles Hunt, flat defender.
Brennan Henry, defensive end.
My name's JJ Jones and I play strong safety.
My name's Harrison O'Day. I play tight end.
Ethan Lee, free safety.
Brendan Martin, defensive end.
Colin Knockan, wide receiver.
Jake Newchurch, defensive end.
Hey, Jason Wagersbach, play offensive line.
Lane Arsenal, defensive tackle.
Anthony Battaglia, wide receiver.
Joshua Bellinger, free safety.
Ethan Boudreaux, flat defender.
Caden Chasson, center.
Matthew Broussard, left tackle.
Aiden Clements, defensive line. Braxton Como, linebacker.
Cooper Cook, offensive line.
Marco Escalante, linebacker.
Carter Fick, linebacker.
Luke Gotro, offensive line.
Jacob Ewan, offensive line.
Grayson Hildenbrand, defensive tackle.
Nathan Johnson, defensive end.
Connor Juno, cornerback.
Blaze Kleber, offensive line.
Colin LeBlanc, wide receiver.
Joseph Lee Rett, defensive tackle.
Matt Malosson, cornerback.
Jake Passman, cornerback.
Ethan Reynolds, offensive line.
Hunter Scheck-Snyder, flat defender.
Zachary St. Pé, quarterback.
Owen Thibodaux, weak safety.
I'm Logan Uze, play flat defender.
Dylan Wellington, slot back.
Barry Booter, quarterback.
Jeffrey Dietrich, running back.
Andrew Dewey, slot back.
James Eichler, running back.
Matthew Escher, free safety.
Timothy Grazer, running back.
Joshua Portwright, wide receiver.
Matthew Kearns, O-line.
Paxton LaFont, wide receiver.
Parker Landry, running back.
Evan Lejeune, linebacker.
Landon Poinbuff, running back.
Jacob Onkel, offensive tackle. Foster Porsche, left guard.
Cole Stagney, defensive end.
Jake Sternfels, quarterback.
Jackson Taylor, wide receiver.
Michael Tenney, flat defender.
Taylor Thibodaux, flat defender.
Michael Beck, defensive tackle.
Hugs Blanchard, offensive line.
Cooper Bordes, cornerback. Dylan Bowen, free safety.
Tommy Bauer, defensive end.
Jake Carrier, offensive line.
Ben Gatry, quarterback.
Philip Holman, tight end.
Lane Jones, slot.
Michael Kleber, tailback.
Ty Powell, kicker.
Benjamin Blanchard, offensive lineman.
Zach Ewan, defensive tackle.
Peyton Lagarde, wide receiver. Grant Page, defensive end.
Aiden Saunier, wide receiver.
Bryce Hawley, cornerback.
I'm Governor Maurer, quarterback.
Hudson Oncal, offensive line.
Cooper Passman, defensive tackle.
Max Richard, defensive end. Dylan Robichaud, safety. Benjamin Rodriguez, slot back.
Thomas Rosado, D tackle.
MJ Sternfels, linebacker.
Jaden Zuz, quarterback.
Adam Talbot, lineman.
Nate Thompson, slot back.
Jax Trish, linebacker.
Luke Trotty, wide receiver.
Evan Weber, cornerback.
Luke Zarang, cornerback.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Yaki Bernard Field, the home of your E.D. White Cardinals, where tonight the number 1 E.D. White Cardinals take on the number 8 Parkview Baptist Eagles. I'd like to welcome my broadcast partner, B.J. Antiel.
Well, happy to be here, and thank you for joining us here tonight. If you're not able to be in the game or you're just tuning in, thank you for being here. It's going to be an exciting matchup. This is playoff football. This is what we've been waiting for and working towards all year long.
It's a cool, crisp night. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. It's going to be a fantastic evening for some great football here. We'd like to take a second and give a listen to what the coaches had to say before the game.
Yep. Stay tuned. In about 20 minutes to kickoff.
Yeah, we're really excited about this opportunity to come down to Thibodaux to play E.D. White, the 1 seed. It's going to be a big challenge for us tonight. E.D. White, first thing you see right off the bat when you watch the film is how physical they are and the style that they play, and they play very, very well together. It's complementary football between all 3 phases, and it's going to be a tough test for us tonight. What we can't afford to do is allow our defense to be on the field all night and let them grind out first downs, and score, and then we turn around on offense and go 3 and out and give them the ball with great field position. That's going to be the death of us tonight if that were to happen. So we got to be able to get first downs offensively. It's a tough defense that we're facing. A defense that plays hard, extremely physical and tough, and so it's going to be tough sledding for us. But again, looking forward to the challenge. We're looking forward to a great atmosphere tonight. I know they had a bye last week, so I'm sure their fans are going to be ready and excited. And I know there's a little bit of history between Parkview and E.D. White from back in the day, but it's a new era, and we're just excited for the opportunity, excited for our kids to come out here and perform on this kind of stage and play off football, and hopefully we can make a little bit of a noise and see what happens at the end of the game.
Great night for football, obviously. Second round of the playoffs. After being off for a week, hopefully we can get back to playing good football like we were at the end of the season. Parkview comes in really playing good football, so we're going to have to play well. Got great size up front, very fundamentally sound. So keep doing the same things we're doing, tackle well on defense and control the football on offense, and hopefully we'll have a chance.
For 15 years, the Center for Pediatric Therapy has proudly been the Bayou region's only dedicated pediatric therapy clinic to offer all 3 major disciplines: occupational, speech, and physical. Additionally, many of our OTs and speech therapists are cross-trained to offer assistance with feeding therapy. We provide all of these services in both our Alma and Thibodaux clinics, in approved school settings and daycares, and in homes for children of ages 0 to 3 who are in the Early Steps program. If you feel like your child could benefit from any of our services, please call our friendly front office staff, and they would be happy to walk you through the process of setting up an appointment.
Awesome. Big thanks to our title sponsor, the Center for Pediatric Therapy, for basically underwriting the entire season's worth of streaming here in Thibodaux.
Yeah, it's big thanks to them, and big thanks to you for joining us. And as people start to come online stream, feel free to share with your friends if they're unable to make it into attendance for tonight's big playoff matchup. Certainly that way they can still keep track of their beloved cards. And if you're joining us on the stream from Parkview Baptist, welcome. And we're happy to have you join us as well. Just myself here at BJ, and special thanks for each and every one of you joining us tonight. Beautiful night for football in Yaki Bernard Field. Thibodaux, home game for the E.D. White Cardinals. And everyone's still doing a little bit of warm-ups, a little kicking on the field, and we're about 15 minutes away from kickoff, so still time to get those last-minute beverages, meals, and things of that nature in order and sit down, strap in, and get ready for an exciting ride of football. So thanks again, and we'll be keeping them warm-ups coming, and then we'll be back for the opening coin toss as well.
We do have an exciting announcement.
Oh, wow.
BJ.
I love exciting announcements.
So we have a little game tonight. Back last year, we used to have fun games, and we tried to add something in for this special playoff game. So this is called Show Us Your Cardinal Spirit. So while you're at home, if you have a nice big group at home and you guys are fired up and spirited, you text us your picture of your group to 225-257-5627. And we are going to give you a $100 gift card for the winner. I'm sorry, we're going to choose a winner. And this has been proudly sponsored by the world's greatest realtor, Jared Groh of Ladder and Broom Realty. Thank you so much, Jared.
Awesome. That's an awesome prize at stake, and all you really have to do is show us your Cardinal pride. So really not hard. So
it's pretty easy.
We're accepting that through when, Rob?
Through the I think we'll make an announcement by the fourth quarter. So through the third quarter, and it's you're going to go to Cuvée, and our friend Dr. Jody and his wife Dolly are the proprietors over there, and I think they're having a big viewing out on the porch tonight, so we'd like to say hello to everybody over there. So remember, get those pictures to 225-257-5627 and stay tuned, and we'll have a winner announced by the fourth quarter.
That is pretty exciting stuff, and exciting times tonight. Playoff football in the air, beautiful weather, just an absolute great atmosphere here before the kickoff of this game, and it's going to be a wonderful time. We're about to hear about the starting lineups.
Quarterfinal game between the visiting Parkview Baptist Eagles and your E.D. White Cardinals. We'd like to direct your attention to the track for a very special acknowledgement. Tonight, we welcome back the football graduates of 2021. These young men were part of a semifinal appearance just last season and left their legacy upon our football program forever. We thank them for their time with us and dedication to the football program. Now let's give a big round of applause to the football class of 2021.
Exciting to recognize those players last year. You know, the pandemic sort of been a downer, and those kids had a rough year, but they finished up great, got us to the semifinals, and it was a fantastic year.
Yeah, it can't be underscored enough how exciting it is to have a good crowd at the stadium tonight. So we're going to go ahead and announce the starters over the PA. We'll try to catch a little bit of that for you, and then we'll put the starters up on the screen.
At defensive end, number 26, Colin Garavois. At linebacker, number 14, Braxton Como. At the other linebacker, number 43, Cooper Cook. At strong safety, number 34, J.J. Jones. At weak safety, number 31, Charlie Hunt. At free safety, number 25, Ethan Lee. At cornerback, number 26, Chris Gravois. And at the other cornerback, number 5, Matthew Malosson. Starting on offense for the visiting Eagles. At quarterback, number 9, Nate Goza. At running back, number 1, Jeremiah Devertel. At wide receiver, number 2, Micah Johnson. At wide receiver, number 10, Jay Richardson. At wide receiver, number 13, Gabe Mitchell. At tight end, number 7, Cade Pearl. At the offensive lineman for the Eagles, number 50, Cannon Cervantes. Number 52, Mason Marie. Number 54, Jonathan Eichels. Number 55, Caleb Ordon. And number 70, Buck Winfrey. And now for the offensive starters for the E.D. White Cardinals. At quarterback, number 12, Jake Sternfeld. At tight end, number 44, Harrison Leday. At wide receiver, number 17, Grant Bluant. At running back, number 27, Jace Grove. At running back, number 8, William Gravois. At running back, number 15, Jeffrey Dietrich. At offensive tackle, number 76, Matthew Broussard. At offensive guard, number 66, Luke Dietrich. At center, number 65, Jacob Guan. At offensive guard, number 62, Ethan Reynolds. At offensive tackle, number 52, Riley Albert. Punting for the Cardinals tonight will be number 26, Colin Gravois. Kicking extra points and field goals, number 84, Ty Powell. And kicking off for the Cardinals, number 25, Ethan Lee.
All right, here come your E.D. White Cardinals.
Here come the E.D. White Cardinals.
Number 1.
All right.
Got a first week bye. They were able to heal up a little bit. Coach Kyle had mentioned that he thought it might be a little weird to have a couple of weeks off, and he's hoping that his team doesn't struggle from the delay of playing.
Yeah, it's just something you're not necessarily accustomed to, but really something special to maybe to get those legs rested and have a really recovered team here tonight. We'll see if there's any rust early on and see if E.D. White's ready to go.
We'd like to welcome our friends from Baton Rouge who are tuning in. And
ladies and gentlemen, we now ask that you stand for the prayer, and please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
We'll take a little break for the prayer and the national anthem.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Dear Lord, tonight we gather on this field of competition to honor you and to give you thanks for the abundant gifts and talents that you have provided us. We thank you for the ability to participate in sports, especially tonight as we compete in the state playoffs. We thank you for this opportunity and ask that we may use these gifts to the best of our ability to bring honor to you. Help both teams play with respect, fostering good sportsmanship and competition. Provide a safe journey home, especially our visitors. All these things we ask through your Son, Jesus Christ, amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
Rendition of the national anthem performed by our band.
Certainly so. And it looks like we're going to be heading out for the coin flip here momentarily. We'll keep you posted on that.
5:15 until kickoff.
Truly exciting time.
Captains for tonight's game.
Let's see, I'm seeing Ethan Lee and Riley Albert, captains for the Cards.
Number 36, Wyatt Beck. Number 37, Brandon Fowles.
Meet out at
and number
midfield.
74, Shandon Jones.
Two great senior leaders for the Cards this
For
year.
ED White
8-0
Cards.
Cards.
Number 25, Ethan Lee. And number 52, Riley
captains
Albert.
there for Parkview Baptist. Good exchange of sportsmanship there.
Love it.
We'll be on the way, yeah.
Two good schools.
Yep, and then here's some cowbell in the background. Capacity crowd here tonight.
It's a full house, B.
It's good to see
People
a
have
playoff
been getting
football.
here for hours now to claim their seat.
That's right. They had the tailgate before the game. Cheerleaders down there really getting
fired
us
up. All right, let's see here. Here's your coin toss. Let's figure out what happens. If E.D. White wins the coin toss, they usually defer. And that's what it looks like happened. E.D. White has won the coin toss and has decided to defer. BJ putting that awesome defense out on the field.
That's right.
How many times have they won the coin toss this year? It's unbelievable.
Yep. So, again, deferred in the second half. Not a big surprise, but it's still awesome to have that opportunity to set the tone early with that strong defense.
They trust that defense. Looks like Parkview Baptist traveled pretty well.
Yeah. Good group there. Band before the field getting their fans fired up. Band is here. A nice crowd on the opposition sideline tonight. Like I said, big time football here. We're in the semis, right? First round bye for you. Gets them through all the way down to the semis.
This is a quarter.
Oh, excuse me.
This is a quarters. Yep.
Wow,
Next week would be the semis, so whoever moves on here.
Yep.
Quarterfinals. The little history, as Coach mentioned earlier, from Parkview Baptist had drummed E.D. White in 2009, 42-0 in a very blustery game.
Oh, wow.
They had a snow and ice.
Wow.
A little trivia, our starting quarterback at the time is currently our offensive coordinator, so that's fresh in his mind. Ethan Lee's going to kick it off for the Cards.
They'll do a little run and pump. Has to be expected, but they're ready to go. So we're ready. We're certainly happy to have you here and joining us. So stay tuned for some exciting news, and it looks like playoff football from Yaki Bernard Field is underway.
Number 4 is going to take it, B, at the 5.
Oh, he's going to do
a
decoration.
Oh, that's a forward pass! Oh, my God!
Well,
oh, my God! Did they recover that, or they threw a flag?
They're going to say recover because it was forward, or are they going to actually let it be a live ball?
I'm not sure. It looked like a forward pass to me. I don't think anybody was expecting that.
No, number 4 fielded it at the 5, goes immediately across the field, but ball's mishandled.
The referees are conferring.
Yes. So flag's out. I do believe that was forward. That looked to. He threw it at about the 5. Looks like it went forward to about the 8 or 9 before it was tipped by number 10.
But they could wave off the flag if they recovered or it's not a fumble because it's a forward pass. It's an incomplete pass.
I don't know if it's an incomplete pass per se. I thought it would be a live ball, but it's got to be some kind of illegal touching type scenario.
All right, Parkview keeps the ball.
Oh, but they're going to be penalized.
They are on their 6-yard line.
Eagles are penalized for illegal forward pass. Penalized half the distance.
Yeah, illegal forward pass, technically the call, but yes, so not allowed. So the defer.
Wow.
Basically getting them pinned down to the 6-yard line.
All right, B, what we got here? 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left, single back in the backfield, quarterback in the shotgun.
Yep, shotgun.
He's going to pass.
He's going to do the immediate check down.
Chased down by Gravois. He sort of slowed him down.
Slowed him down, and then the flock of Cardinals finish that off. Number 14 brings him down for the ultimate tackle, but
Como
takes him down, but not before he was tripped up.
Yeah, I think Gravois slowed him down.
That was a great play because that was a good swing pass, right in stride there by Goza.
Looks like Parkview's going hurry up.
They're going to do a little bit of a dotted eye scenario there. Looks like number 1 being the running back directly behind quarterback, senior Nate Goza. And they got 4 wide as well. So very spread out here to open up the game, even within the 10-yard line.
He did handoff up the middle.
A nice run. Yep. Number 1 there on the run.
A couple yards short of the first down.
Goes a hands off to number 1, Jeremiah Thibodaux.
Thibodaux. That's the call. Jeremiah
Ethan Lee
Thibodaux
on the stop, number 25, senior.
Parkview Baptist plays 3rd and 1.
J.J. Jones checks out.
Experienced battery back there tonight for Parkview Baptist. You got 2 seniors. You got the running back, Thibodaux, and Goza. So both seniors, very experienced. And
they're doing a little shifting around.
A lot of shifting in the line. Going to power package here. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Going to go direct snap to the running back, and he's going to go ahead and pick that up left side.
It's close.
It is close.
It's very close.
I think they've got it. Yeah, they've already signaled first down.
All right, first down.
Moving the chains.
Thibodaux on the carry. Gain of 1. Stick for a first down. Tackle by number 14.
Cards doing a little bit of substitutions. 4 coming off, 34 coming on for the Cardinals. So it's J.J. Jones coming in.
Eagles play first.
He's going to look like he's lining up slot receiver. They're going to come out again, spread out, so a fresh set of downs here. Looks like they'll be even. I mean, it's pretty aggressive to go this kind of formation early on in the game inside your own 20. But looks like they're going to go ahead and go for it. And
he faked the handoff. He's rolling out.
Initial receiver wasn't there. He's going to throw it away. Yeah,
Smart play.
Yeah, good decision. His first read wasn't there underneath, and went ahead and tried to go it out to number 2. But really, that was just kind of a throwaway. Just put it where no one had a chance. So stops your clock. 9:45 opening stanza here at Yaki Bernard Field. 2nd down, 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Unbelievably so, they've already picked up a first down, but they're still on the 16 after that tough start.
Was not prepared for that.
But yeah, 2nd and 10 coming up. Similar formation, but a little more tight ends in the game. Tight ends on both sides of the line. Only 2 receivers split out, but they are going to run it out of that shell of a shotgun with the running back directly behind. He's going to go and run the read option, hand it off,
but nothing doing.
Oh no, but that's 2nd time tonight. He's good stick there. Gain of only 1.
He kept going with it,
yeah. Number 1 really going in and hitting the initial hole. But
and keeping those legs turning.
Yeah, I must say, that's something to be noted. I mean, that's some good, fresh, hard running. I mean, E.D. White was right there in the gaps, but number 1 for Parkview Baptist, able to keep legs churning, get some positive yards, bringing up a 3rd and 8 here. So a good down and distance for E.D. White. Let's see what they do here on their own, inside their own 20.
Passing time, they're trying to.
Yeah, inside their own 20, always a little skeptical to put the ball in the air, But let's see what they're going to do here, 3rd and 8.
Gonna test our secondary.
All right, 3, 4,
He's
5,
always
7,
under pressure by Clements, but he gets it off.
Great seal up there. Couldn't play that any better.
That's Gravois and J.J. Jones on the tackle.
Yep, 34 in there as well. Man, that was a big stop there, Rob. That's going to force a punt from inside their own 20. That's all signs point to good opening field position for E.D. White. So defer and stop is what you want,
And that's what they got.
That is a great piece of coaching to defer. And of course, E.D. White defense, tremendous job coming out and stopping Parkview Baptist. Everyone's excited, momentum. Any signs of rust? I think they answered it right there, Rob.
Here goes a nice snap. Punts away. Low punt.
Low punt, but they're going to
fielded by
at the 50.
Who is that? That's Lee.
Yep, he breaks 2 tackles.
Nice run by Lee.
Wonderful opening field position. Down inside Parkview Baptist territory, down to the 35-yard line. Cardinal down on the play, but he seems to be up. He just got a little hand.
That's Gravois, yep.
No problem. So 8:06 left, opening stanza. E.D. White getting the football into Parkview Baptist territory. Great opening field position. So you're looking at 37-yard line. 1st and 10, E.D. White Cardinals. Here comes that E.D. White offense coming out in that familiar
ball control offense.
Power set. Let's see what they're going to do out of it.
As Jeffrey George in the backfield, Sternfeld's under center. What we got here?
Well, they got 5, 6, 7, 8, almost everyone down around the box. I mean, safeties are even playing only about 7 or 8 yards deep. So really power football. It's almost goal line formations right here. Let's see.
Gravois in motion. Sternfeld pitches it to Gravois. He's got running room.
Oh, picks up a 10. Well designed.
First down.
I mean,
let's look at this.
All right, here we go.
He held it till the absolute last second.
Woo! Behind him.
Nice play by William.
Woo!
And nice pitch by Jake.
Jake, good pitch, but that was an even better one-handed catch. One-handed catch on that pitch, and that would be a live ball. A lot of pressure there, but instincts prevailed. Cut it upfield. Good first down. You could tell they came out in a goal line package there. Everybody was tight around the ball. And kicking it to the edge, using their speed. Wonderful job there. Good play call. So we go 1st and 10. Going to go right up the
hands it
middle
off
there.
to Jeffrey. I mean,
wonderfully
it's 7 or 8 yards.
That's an 8-yard, 9-yard carry right there. That's going to be 2nd and 1 or 2nd and 2. And Rob, it looks like they, for the first time in the playoffs of 2021, E.D. White has entered the E.D. White
Red Zone.
Red Zone. Welcome to the Red Zone.
E.D. White off to a great offensive start here, playing their game.
Playing their game, you're right.
Eating that clock up, running that ball. Bluen split out. Oh, he wants a pass to Bluen.
Oh,
there he goes.
Bluen, man on man. He's going to fight through that first
Nice
tackle.
play. That's a dead ball.
Oh, yeah, dead ball, but they pick up the first down and brings it down. It's going to bring up a 1st and goal, or actually, it's going to be from the 11, so usually 1st and 10. More importantly, gets the young quarterback, first playoff game for him, I'm sure, under center.
A little bit of jitters, but it doesn't look. Jake is poised and confident.
Like all season, they've come out and just played
every
their
game. He gets better and better.
So wonderful start here. They're really mounting a good drive here. Let's see if they're going to cap it off. And
that's Chase Grow trying to draw the Parkview Baptist guys off.
A little motion. See if there's anybody following. Again, power football here. Everybody's down around the football. Let's
there
see
goes
what
handoff. No pitch
good
to
pitch.
Gravois.
Yeah, ooh, big
punishing run.
Woo. That you heard all the way up here in the booth.
Yes, you sure did.
Wow. That was a way to finish a run. That's a statement run to start the game here. Again, kicking it out to the edge. I think that's a smart play there. Everyone's kind of gathered around the ball. So if you can get those edges, you're going to get some positive plays. So that was a wonderful job there. Bringing up second down and 7, they're calling it. So they can get a first down on the 1, theoretically. But it's essentially almost goal to go.
Goes Gravois again. Hand off to Jeff.
Jeffrey George
is
churning. Wow.
4 yards in a cloud of dust.
I mean, I'm telling you, he's getting contacted immediately at the line of scrimmage. They know what's coming, and he's still able to get a push. And those offensive linemen are really doing a tremendous job. That is not easy sledding. Everybody in the building knows what's happening here.
Our offensive line is just fantastic. They've had such a great season.
It truly is. I mean, it's, there's a few formations we can run out of it, but everyone knows kind of what's happening down here around the goal line. It's to set your blocks and hold them. Here we go.
Handoff, Jeffrey George.
He's in.
Let's take a look at that again.
All right. Couldn't have scripted a better start for your E.D. White Cardinals here. Jeffrey George,
power run.
Look at those blocks. He didn't even get touched.
Nice.
Did not even get touched. Unbelievable job by Jeffrey George. And offensive line, wow, just a tremendous start. Complete tone set it to this game.
Ty Powell, the freshman, out to kick for the Cardinals. Ty's one of the top freshman kickers in the country, B.
That's amazing. Look at him go. Let's see if they get
kick is up. I heard a whistle.
Yep. Kick is good.
And good. So with 5:34 left in the first quarter, your E.D. White Cardinals are on top of the Parkview Baptist Eagles, 7-0.
Wow. Couldn't have scripted a better start for E.D. White there. I mean, good job stopping them on their opening drive. A little bit of self-inflicted field position enacted by Parkview, but then immediately getting that punt and forming a drive all the way through. And that was a really good testament of Jeffrey George there. He really went in untouched. Everyone knew it was goal to go.
They just had positive yards on every play.
Man, it was really good. Those offensive linemen really did a great job.
I think Coach Kyle's probably feeling real good about their 2 weeks, as you say, of being laid off with knocking the rust off. I don't see much rust there.
No, I don't see much rust at all, Rob. Both sides of the ball and special teams coming through with a nice kickoff, and there was a nice coverage there on that throwback. So really good job. And it's just nice to see a strong opening, get the crowd excited, get the momentum on your side. That's exactly what you want. So they'll come out, and it looks like they'll do the little pump and go.
The crowd is fired up, B.
Oh, yeah.
Ethan Lee, number 25, to kick off for your Cards.
We got 5:34 opening stanza.
Big leg by Lee. Fielded by number 4. He's gonna bring it out. Here we go.
Oh, some good kicking. Oh,
nice
broke
return.
One tackle, but then
I see a flag on the play. Tackled around the 30-yard line, but let's see what the flag's about.
Draw ball on the return.
Sort of hoping for another pass there, but
yeah, I think they would kind of let's just keep it a little more traditional
yes,
here.
Traditional football.
Yeah, much better field position.
Yeah.
If this flag, they're going to give him one holding, so that'll be a little backup from where that occurred. It looked like it occurred around the 20. So
2 penalties on the 2 kickoffs. I know Coach can't be pleased about that, but I know the first one was just a little trickeration that didn't quite work out. I appreciate the moxie on Coach to try to throw a curveball at the Cards.
Well, again, if I'm Parkview Baptist here, this is another dangerous territory. Starting inside your own 10 for the second time you get the football. First time they were able to get a fresh set of downs, move the chains once before punting, but ultimately leading great field position for E.D. White. I mean, making them only drive half the field is kind of amazing. So spread offense here. E.D. White's only got 3 down linemen, so really not rushing. Only 3.
Pass
They're going to play some zone.
It's picked off by Cook! Picked off by Cook! Nice! Let's see that again,
B.
Wow!
That was it. You see the 3 down linemen. Quarterback's got so much in
43, Cooper Cook.
Wow.
Picks that ball up out of the air.
Wonderful
Nice
job.
play by Cooper Cook in the Cardinal defense.
Gets that ball back right back to that powerful offense early on.
Deep in the opponent's territory here.
That got the juices flowing. Everybody
sure did. They're fired
excited.
up here. They could get a touchdown, put the exclamation point on that interception by Cook.
All momentum flowing in E.D. White's direction currently. Strong opening to this quarterfinal.
Sternfeld's under center.
Looks like he's checking around with his wing backers there, his tight ends.
There goes Gravois, handoff. No, pitch to Gravois on the short side. Nice run.
Good speed. I mean, they had 2 players in position there on the edge. They kind of knew that was coming. Pitch was very clean this time. Allowed, was that Gravois pick up 5?
That was William Gravois.
Yeah, Gravois got the pitch, fielded it cleanly. Good job by Sternfeld's getting out there.
Gets out of bounds.
Turned it upfield.
Stops the clock. Cardinals don't like to stop the clock.
Some sort of bird chirping.
Yes.
We got a big migration happening.
Jeffrey George in the backfield.
Yep, 2nd and 5 for E.D. White from Parkview 10. Go ahead and get it right.
Hand off to Jeff. There he goes.
Ooh, wow, legs turn. I mean, it's taking a crew to bring him down. They're going to give him forward progress up to just 1 yard short of the first down. Might actually be 3rd and about a half.
The Parkview defense, I was noticing when I was putting the graphics together, they got a mature defense. They have a lot of seniors on that defense, and that defensive line. There's a big group of fellas down there.
Yeah, I mean, you come out and see all these, older classmen, and you wonder, like, wow, experience counts. But I tell you what, there's a good smattering of all grades there for E.D. White.
Right.
And they're really up to task. So
E.D. White's got a good young offense. Peppered in there with a couple of veterans. I'm seeing Paxton Lafont, number 2, 6'3", wide receiver for the Cards, split out right.
Yep, top of your screen.
And then Bluins just out of the picture, number 17.
This may be a QB sneak here.
What do we got here? There goes
everybody coming down the line of scrimmage.
Jace Grow with his maneuver.
We're going to give a straight.
Oh, I think Jake's going to keep it.
Oh, yep. Good decision there.
Ooh, he's still fighting down to the 1.5 yard.
This will be 1st and goal from the 1. Great play by Sternfeld's there. Kept it himself and took over right side, so he didn't go directly up the middle. So, wow. Let's see if E.D. White's going to pick up some points here on this turnover.
Cardinal, first down.
And this time they got the ball within the E.D. White red zone after that turnover. So, 2 possessions, 2 wonderful starting field positions for E.D. White. Let's see if they come out and cap it off here.
We still got our 2 receivers, Lafont and Bluin, split out.
Everyone from Parkview crowding the line of scrimmage. You got 9 down in the box there. He kept it a long time.
Yep.
So he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Sort of a busted play there, I think. Huh?
It was kind of, there was a read option.
But,
it was just tough. He waited a little long. He might have lost about a half yard.
It was a mature move on Jake's part not to try anything silly there. He just took the ball down.
All the momentum's in your favor. You're down 1st and goal to go. No reason to do anything wild here. You got to live to fight another day, so to speak. So 2nd and goal from the 2. They come in again with 2 odds. couple tight ends there on the ends, a couple of backers in the back, and they're just going to run the QB draw direct. No playing around there. Let's see if they signal. No signal yet.
No signal yet.
That's close. Yep, touchdown.
Touchdown.
I thought it was in. He kept those legs turning. Young Southmore quarterback Sternfeld's in on the quarterback keeper.
Looks like he was helped in there. He was pushed in a little bit, but they got in, got the touchdown.
That's power football. You know,
love it.
Get the scrum going and keep the legs turning. Wonderful job, E.D. White. Take the lead, 13-0 opening stand. PAT pending. They did this initially, Rob. They come out and do a little scattering, then they run in. Not sure what's happening, but they like to make it,
I like it. Yeah.
Mix it up a little bit on special.
Ty Powell, freshman, out for his second PAT attempt. Here we go. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it is good.
All right, 3:08 left, first quarter of this playoff round of football. E.D. White Cardinals go ahead, 14. Parkview Baptist Eagles, nothing.
14. The Parkview Baptist Eagles, 0.
All of you out there in the interwebs, thank you so much for joining in with us, and I hope you're enjoying this coverage. And stay tuned throughout the game and halftime and all the wonderful festivities. And I think I think they have a little something at halftime tonight, Rob. Am I right?
Yeah, BJ, I don't want to spoil it, but E.D. White's been having a great week for sports, and they're going to recognize some of the other sporting teams. I'd also like to mention that I got a message that the BSN is being viewed internationally now. One of our good friends is watching from Mexico.
Oh, wonderful.
So we'd like to send a special shout-out to our friends luxuriating in Mexico over the holiday.
Well, I'm sure to update that bullet point on my CV.
That's right. Here we go.
I'll update my CV accordingly that I'm internationally recognized journalist.
Ethan Lee, number 25, to kick off for the third time in the first quarter.
Man, this couldn't have been a stronger start by you Cardinals. Good boot.
Boy, Lee likes that right corner, and here comes 4. He's taking it out deep.
Yep, he is. Good.
Oh,
that's all right. His old player kind of held him up.
Nice
there.
run.
Yeah, nice run. They got that. That's best field position of the night. No flags on that play. They're out to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Parkview coming out. Finally get a little breathing room from their own end. Let's see if they're going to let the senior quarterback put it back in the air early on and continue running that spread offense. You can tell that's what they like to run. Complete polar opposite from E.D. White.
Right. But E.D. White has a fantastic secondary. At least 4 of our backfield run sub 4.5 40s.
Yeah, that's
tough to deal with.
That's really good. You can get some recovery speed there and just really, play the ball, kind of bait some quarterbacks into throws if you got that kind of closing speed. So coming out, typical spread offense for Parkview. He draws him to the left side, the running back, gives it to him direct.
Oh, brought down by Como and Clements.
Yep, 14 and 10, just really nothing cooking there at all. No gain on that.
Stopped by the Cardinals, number 10, Aiden Clements, and number 14, Braxton Como.
So
no gain on
Clements and Como, both juniors.
Wow, so really, really strong start here tonight. And clock ticking down, just under 2 minutes, 30 seconds opening quarter.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, really no gain on that. And you can tell that's their kind of mode there, is they want to run that read option. Goza looks like he's going to be in the shotgun, number 7 in motion. A little tight end action. He's going to roll out to his left. Rolling to his left. Good throw. Oh, big stick.
That was an incomplete pass.
Yep. Number 5. What's that, Melanson?
Number 5, Matthew Melanson.
Nice play by Melanson.
All right, Melanson, really good job closing speed. We were just talking about that closing speed by the secondary. Melanson probably got to be the fastest guy on the E.D. White team. He's been offense, defense, special teams. I've seen him return punts even this season, but kind of had that throw a little high on, not a bad throw, but a little high, did a little quick curl route about 7-8 yards, and then Melanson closing speed and just big lick. Safe hit too, right to the center of the body. Broke, separated ball from player. So goes under pressure but rolls out. He's got a little room in front of him. Oh, wow. Flag come out on that. Wow. Yeah. That was a tremendous hit. 26. Thankfully, everybody, legal hit. I mean, they're going to call a penalty on it. I mean, it was not a helmet to helmet on initial view. But I will say that, that shook the stadium. Everybody in here,
fired up.
Everybody here knew what was happening. So I got a feeling I didn't see anything else on this play that would warrant a penalty. So referees look like that may have been on sportsmanlike conduct. Hit to the head. So they're going to deem it did hit to the head. I couldn't tell exactly from up in the presser if that was in fact it, but nonetheless, 15 yards awarded to Parkview Baptist. Heads-up play by the senior quarterback there. Nothing cooking in the secondary. Great coverage yet again. Elected to pull the ball down on that big play and run, and he didn't slide, though. So that opened himself up to a big lick, but unfortunately, personal foul penalty hit. But really, you don't want your quarterback taking shots like that if you can help it. We saw that. Sustaining that is not good. But nonetheless, 2:01 opening quarter. Fresh set of downs for the senior quarterback, number 9, and the number 1 is the battery there. It seems to be their 2 senior leaders on offense. 1st and 10. He weighed up 14.
2 receivers split out.
Yep. 44 in motion. They're going to play that
stadium is rumbling.
Yeah, rumbling.
Handoff to number 1.
You can tell he wants to kick it outside every time, but really good discipline and good open field tackling. I mean, really got, I think that was 14 on that.
There was a flock of Cardinals on that. They picked up a yard or 2.
Yeah, really set the tone. I mean, that's what you want to see out of your defense. Obviously, you don't want to see the penalties, but they're really making some strong hits here tonight, kind of determining, hey, we're here. I'll be on the lookout. So that was some good. He likes to cut it up on the left side, but then he bounces it out to the edge. But every time thus far, E.D. White has been able to match up and not allow him to get outside and pick up big yardage. It's been a really good sight to see. Just some good defense thus far. So clock ticking down here.
Under a minute.
Waning moments in this opening quarter of playoff football.
Uh-oh, what do we got here? Timeout, Parkview.
Yeah, big down here.
Going to let them talk it over.
Yep, this is the first time they approach midfield, and you can kind of get the sense that, after that tough start, they've kind of gotten themselves in a hole twice, and then both times led, one a turnover and one some penalties, led to 2 E.D. White touchdowns. They need to get something out of this drive. They're really, first quarter is going to come to completion, and then we got a little bit of time. They've got 3 quarters left, but you get the sense here they need to get a solid drive going.
B, let's take a moment during this timeout to also let our Cardinal fans know if they would send us a picture of their spirited at-home gathering of the game, they may win a $100 Cuvée gift card from the world's greatest real estate agent, Mr. Jared Groh. Text your picture to 225-257-5627, and we'll make an announcement before the game's over in the 4th quarter.
That's
Back
awesome.
to the action, B.
That was a really nice gesture from Jared there.
I think so.
Yeah. Make it a little fun here. One of this as fun as possible. And if you can't be here in the game, next best thing, you get some great football coverage. Ooh, stadium's rocking.
He's going for the deep ball.
That's a floater, double coverage.
Picked off by Lee.
Wow.
Picked off by Lee. Let's see this again. Boy, he was eyeballing that the whole way, B. Look at that. Boom! Yes! He went up and fought number 4, and Lee won.
That was some great body control.
Wow.
To come down with that football is really a tremendous effort there.
Oh, that's got us smart for Parkview.
Yeah, he kind of there was only one receiver in the area. They was double covered, but he just took his shot and unfortunately didn't work out. Ethan Lee there, able to do great body control, no penalty, and just really secure the football. Second turnover, second interception for that.
We're still in the first
defense.
quarter. There's so much going on in the first quarter here.
Yeah.
Handoff to Dietrich.
Oh, Dietrich, he's going to make
Whoa!
Wow.
Nice run by Jeff. Let's take a look at that again.
Those guys in the secondary.
Yes,
you can tell
if you see Jeff coming and you're by yourself, you may be in trouble.
He didn't even try to make a move. He's like, I'm going to go engage you.
Awesome run by Jeff. Power football by Jeffrey George Dietrich.
Yeah. He didn't look like he was too interested in a juke move or hit the circle button for a spin.
Through.
So that's a great run. That's going to take us out of the first quarter. So all you out there on the internet's just kind of joining us here on the stream. We're so thankful for you to be here. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Stay with us. We've got a second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter coming up. going to be exciting times, and we're really thankful to have you with us here on that Friday night. Spend a little time with us watching E.D. White Cardinals versus Parkview Baptist Eagles. Opening quarter is in the books. E.D. White Cardinals 14, Parkview Baptist Eagles. We'll take a brief break as we get set here for the second quarter of action.
Cardinals play 1st and 10 on the 22.
All right, back to the action.
Cardinals coming out 1st and 10. Jeffrey George behind Sternfeld.
Sternfeld wants to
he's going to roll
pass.
out.
He's going to run.
He's got a lot of greasy. Good
nice
blocking.
block there by Bluen.
Smart football. Wow, just you love to see that. Bluen recognized, look, we're not going to throw this ball. Let's get in. Let's do some blocking. Allowed Sternfeld to get a one-on-one matchup. Not going to take an unnecessary hit there. Just 1v1 kind of goes down, but good enough for that first down. Smart play. Not putting the ball in the air. No need to risk it. And then good awareness by Bluen there on the edge to realize his quarterback, hey, I'm going to look at this green space in front of me. Let me get some blocking downfield. So, and not holding, by the way. That's often you see that. Even on the pro level, people hold on the edges. So, well done. 1st and 10, E. White.
Sternfeld rolls out again. Yep. He wants to pass, but he takes it down. Oops.
Oh, he's going to cut it back inside. Get a few yards there. So he got 2 on the play. A couple of Eagles there for that tackle. So he took a little bit of a hit there, but seems to be just fine. Gets to play, and he's back in action. So
number 36, Wyatt Beck.
I guess he stayed in bounds. I thought he got out of bounds. The clock's still running.
Yeah, the official on the sideline there did spin it.
Paxton LaFont here out right, Bluen out left. Jeffrey George single back there, a couple of slot backs. There goes Groh with his patented maneuver.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, it gets everybody going. And if it's a man coverage, they might be following around, give them a little indication before the play what's happening.
There goes Gravois, handoff to Jeff.
Smart. Oh, my goodness.
Nice running by Jeff.
Yep, took 2 Parkview to bring him down. Initial tackle broken by Jeff, so very thunderous run.
Gain of 6 on the play. Tackle by number 6, Cole Pearl.
Yep, gain of 6 on the play. That's, we're bringing up 3rd and 2.
Cardinals play 3rd and 2 on the 40-yard line.
They're playing their kind of football. Ball control, eating that clock up, positive yards. It's tough to deal with that.
Yeah, big down here if they can keep the chains rolling.
What we got here? Timeout. E.D. White.
So this is a big down. You had the sense that, look, we got to get this drive going. Let's get the right play call here. Smart use of the timeout, I think. So we'll see coming out of this timeout if that's going to pay off. But big down here. Even though you got the lead early on, you want to keep that drive going because, they strung a few first downs together, really worked some great clock management here. Smart football. That's what you're looking for. Playoff football, it's single elimination time. So really good to see that.
I'd like to mention that we're getting some fantastic entries in
That's awesome.
For our contest to show your Cardinal spirit.
That is awesome. We appreciate each and every one of you out there tuning in and trying to give us a little entertainment and have some fun here, all in the same breath on a Friday night. So keep those photos coming in. We'll put the phone number to text it to up on the screen periodically throughout the game and see who's going to take home that $100 from the world's greatest realtor to Cuvée.
Get you some delicious wine.
Oh, yeah. So, again, coming out of that timeout, big 3rd and 2 here. So, E.D. White, a little bit of a different formation. 2 backers in the backfield there, back behind server. Let's see if they're going to try something here or if they're going to just run it. Oh, he's going to
drop it down. He pitches it out to Melanson, but nothing doing.
Let's see where Fort Progress is going to get him about a half-yard short here. Decision time.
Nice tackle by the Parkview Baptist player. It was 14.
Yeah, it looks like offense is staying out. Let's see. Yep, offense is staying out, Rob. Oh, no. Here comes. No, offense is staying out on the field. So
I think Coach Kyle feels very confident to go for it here on 4th and it's like a yard?
Yeah, it's about a nose of the football. It's a solid yard.
Okay.
But, E.D. White's side of the field, all momentum in your favor, but still, you don't want to give them.
I bet you $1 it goes to Jeff. B. Let's see here. Nice stop by Parkview Baptist.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Obviously, hindsight 2020. You hate to see that, but giving the Parkview the best field position of the night.
Big stop there by Parkview.
Yeah,
I got to say, I like Coach's confidence in his offense to go for it there.
I agree. I mean, I think this is one of those, flip of a coin type situations. I felt like he had the momentum, and they've been running the football well. It's just one of those things where they try to get out on the edge, wasn't there. Good, solid tackling by the defense of Parkview.
Yeah, props to Parkview's defense there for stopping the Cards.
Yep, they get that ball on the E.D. White 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Best field position by far of the night.
9:12 left in the first half. Handoff to number 1.
Yeah, good seal, good seal. Yep, 14 there.
1 yard maybe?
Yep.
So Como on the stop for the Cards.
That is a great, we got a submission. I saw another submission.
He's stopped by the Cardinals, number 23, Nathan Johnson.
Nathan Johnson, Jr. for the Cards.
All right, bringing up 2nd and 9. I mean, I tell you, coming out of that shotgun each and every time, you're way back there. I mean, you're like 7-8 yards back. And, I mean, some of these holes look like they're there, and E.D. White's just closing them up. It's really great to see if you're an E.D. White fan. 2nd and 9.
3 receivers split out for the Eagles. Quarterback.
Looking to throw. They've read that.
In and out of his hands there, but he was hearing the footsteps from Melanson.
I tell you what, Rob, early in the game there was a curl route. Melanson closed quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I think maybe that had a little something to do with that. Ball came out of his hand a little bit. He didn't hold that ball for very long. It was out to number 10, and number 10 just couldn't hold it down, and Melanson was right there on the coverage. So good discipline. Stops the clock, 8:24, second quarter. Bringing up a big 3rd and 9.
Eagles play 3rd and 9 on the 37.
So unless they have a strong legged field goal kicker, I mean, they're not going to have any, if they don't pick up much here, it'll be a long try for a field goal. So let's see if the gamble that didn't work for E.D. White, let's see if the defense picks up the slack here. Big 3rd down. Empty backfield. We got 4 wide now with that wide receiver going out.
Quarterback calls for the ball. He's nice screen.
Yeah, man.
That was set up well, but short, I think, B.
I
think he's a yard
short. Late flag.
That's a flag. Oh, no.
That was a late flag. That certainly looked like a low enough hit. I mean, it was a strong hit.
That was a well set up play by the Eagles to let those defenders through there.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see what the flag is here.
Yep, they're conferring. They got the flag. So initial call in the field was short of the first down, bringing up like a 4th and 1. But let's check that penalty. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be against E.D. White.
Parkview's saying it's against the Cards. I'm just trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I think it was maybe leading with the helmet.
Another roughing?
I think.
Oh, yeah, they're stepping off a bunch there. 15. Ouch.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I guess you're going to say he led with his helmet. Because, I mean, that was the only thing around the play that could have been called for a flag. Tough to really see that.
Hildebrand checking in, Fontenot out for the Cards. Jake Newchurch in there, number 6, senior leader.
Has anticipated local crowd not too excited about that call.
No, they're not happy about that call.
Parkview plays 1st and 10 on the 15.
Yep, 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line of E.D. White. So driving inside the red zone. First time tonight for Parkview. Penalty in and out, but they got
crowd making a lot of noise here.
More cowbell.
Hands off to number 4, but nothing doing.
That's tough to go back against
Cooper
the
Cook
grain.
there on the initial stop. Jake Newchurch helps out.
Very disciplined by the Cardinals. I mean, you can tell Parkview tried a little trickeration in the misdirection there, rolling to the left, and then had that running back actually try to cut it back inside against the grain. But E.D. White was there in good pursuit, stayed disciplined in their gaps. Well done.
Eagles play 2nd and 12.
So loss of 2 on the play. So that's a good start to the drive. Bringing them 2nd and 12. Clock ticking down. After this play, we should be around nearing 7 minutes left in the
I know Coach Kyle's going to want them to clean up some of these.
Some of the stronger penalties. All right, here we go. Keeping it back inside, but nothing doing. Really, no gain on the play. Wow. I mean, just really haven't had any running lanes. I mean, aside from that one screen pass.
And that was number 1 at quarterback, huh? Me?
Hey, I think they might have done a little wildcat there.
Okay, a little wildcat action.
So bringing up 3rd and 12. So inside the red zone right now. So you got to believe they're going to be smart with the football here. This is a long down and distance, and everything's kind of condensed down inside the red zone. So safeties aren't back deep, things of that nature. Let's see if they're going to be conservative. Direct snap
to number 2.
Wow.
Let's see that. That's some serious closing speed.
I mean, really blew through those blocks. 14,
Who is that? 14 Como. He's a beast, Como. Nice tackle.
I'll tell you what, that edge.
Wow.
I mean, you could tell tonight their game plan was to get out on the edge and try to get to the edges and win on the speed battle. I got to tell you, both edges tonight so far for E.D. White, they have been doing a tremendous job.
Got a long field goal attempt here, huh?
Yeah, number 50 in on the field goal. Let's see what we got here.
Snap is good. Kick is up, and it's good.
Nice hit, nice kick.
Parkview's on the board with 5:52 left in the first half. Parkview's on the board
with 3 and E.D. White 14. So E.D. White's getting the ball back. So good, I mean, really good bend but don't break there by E.D. White. I mean, they were kind of in a hole in that defense. Defense has been so strong tonight, but they got the ball on that failed 4th down attempt on their own 38. So pinned back, and tremendous job by just giving up 3 points there. So I still count that a win. You really went for the jugular there by going for the 4th and 1 on your own side. It didn't work out, but like you said, they had very good confidence in the defense. They came out. Yeah, you were set.
He's confident.
Exactly.
You
want that. The players respond well to that.
Yeah. I do believe you're right.
I agree. And now they know, hey, look, guys, we only cost ourselves 3, and we really they didn't really move the ball too well. So all in all, I think that's great. And everybody, in the stadium realized E.D. White's getting the ball to start the second half. So momentum's still very much in E.D. White's favor. So let's see if they're going to come out and do a nice drive here and maybe try to take this clock down with a nice long journey drive, bring us home.
All right, this is our first kick receive for the night. Number 50 for Parkview to kick it off. Low kick.
Yep.
Fielded by who we got here?
Oh,
that is Passman? No, that's Bluen. 17 gets it up to the 26-yard line.
26. They're going to give him the 27-yard line. So pretty good starting field position for E.D. White.
He takes it to the 27-yard line. He's tackled by number 33, Gavin Daniel.
A little bit of huddle there before they head out for this long drive. And let's see what they're going to come out with. Ball's out.
Got Ewan at center.
Yep.
See Ethan Reynolds out there, one of our great linemen. Matthew Broussard. Jake calls for the ball.
Yep, he's going on.
He
keeps it back inside. Smart. Outside. Breaks a tackle.
Nice run by Jake. Gets out of bounds. Wow, he was
crowd wanted a flag
working his way through. Look at this. He's like in rush hour traffic. Getting through there.
Wonderful job.
Runs out of bounds there.
Yeah, crowd wanted a flag there, but not going to get it.
Well,
no call.
The clock is still running. Maybe he didn't get out of bounds.
I believe they keep the clock churning even if they go out.
Jace Grow, motion, but handed. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, he had space.
Jeffrey sort of tripped there. He'd have been to the house, I believe. Look at this.
They just got enough of them.
That ghost reached out and tripped him, I'm afraid. Nice run by Jeff.
Yeah, very good run. I mean, nonetheless, 7 yards on that play. Great way to start a drive. Two powerful runs for great positive yardage.
Second with 3 yards to go.
Jace Grow
hand off to Jeff again, but meant immediately.
Yeah, minimal game there. Maybe a half yard, maybe a yard. Bring up a 3rd and 2.
He gains 1.
So ball at the midfield stripe. We're going to see what E.D. White elects to do here on 3rd down. Maybe thinking they might go for it here too. So maybe 2 power runs, or they may elect to put it in the field. They may elect to put it in the air, but coming out in that familiar power set, Jeffrey George directly behind. Looks like Jace Grove still top of your screen there in the backfield. Goes. Oh, that's
there's Gravois in motion. There goes Jeff powering, but I think he might be a little short there.
Forward progress, I think they might actually give that to him, Rob.
Is that right? All right, let's see.
I think he churned his legs just enough and then got driven back. So
what's the call?
They might call for a measurement here, but initial spot looks good to me. I think they're going to be getting a fresh set of downs. They might measure.
I like your confidence and
first
enthusiasm.
down.
First down for your Cards. Jeffrey got everything that he needed to get.
Yeah, I really like that. That was a tremendous job getting a fresh set of downs because I know Coach Kyle didn't want a big decision at midfield again just before halftime. So first set of downs, not a non-issue. So keep the clock and churning, and more importantly, get that 1st and 10 for E.D. White into Parkview Baptist territory tonight, Rob.
I know they'd like to get another score before half.
Who wouldn't? But here we go. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, he's checking around the play, making sure everybody's on the same page. All right, he keeps it.
Oh, pitches it to Gravois. He's hitting the gas.
He's got the edge. Gets
near
10.
the first down. Nice run by Gravois.
Yep, and they're going to
let's look at this, boy.
9 yards.
Gravois has got some great hands because some of those pitches are not easy to field there.
Yeah, I mean, you're in motion. The ball's coming at you at a different angle.
Jake is falling and making those pitches, so he's got some great concentration, too, to be able to do that.
I mean, to me, when you know, it's the little things that kind of create the overall picture, and I believe those handling of those pitches has been a tremendous job here tonight. That's 4 or 5 really tough to field pitches because they were playing the ball well. But just ultimately, we're fielding the ball, getting to the edge, and making some positive yardage. So that's kind of one of the undercurrents.
Handoff.
Ooh, Jeffrey George.
Jeff is still going.
Wow.
Great run by Jeffrey George. Shoestring tackle there.
Let's take a look at that.
By the Parkview defender.
Look at that.
Oh,
he gets him, and he keeps his feet.
He kept his balance. He got, what, 3 or 4 more yards there?
Yes. I mean, yards after contact, really impressive. I mean, all season long, but showing up real big tonight here. Opening round, well, second round, but opening game of the playoffs for E.D. White. And we're ticking down to the 2-minute area. And E.D. White driving deeper into Parkview Baptist territory.
Jake wants to pass. Oh, a little short hopped it there. Incomplete to Bluen. Complete to Bluen, pardon me. Nice concentration by Bluen.
Picked that up off the turf. Well done. Man.
Clock is still ticking.
All right, keeps the clock ticking, and 3-yard completion there. Unfortunately, not able to run after that catch, but great job of just fielding that ball. That looked like a low throw, but good job. So 2nd and 7.
2 backs in the backfield. Sternfels pitches it out.
Oh, he's got it. He gets back inside Melanson.
To Melanson. Wow, nice run by Melanson.
Man, I tell you what.
That was close. That was an interesting pitch there.
Yeah, it was a forward throw. But forward passes are fine.
Tackle number 20, Thomas Rose.
Timeout, E.D. White.
All right, kind of conserve a little bit more clock. I feel like they're in control right now, so they're going to kind of take their timeouts, gather themselves, make a good play call here, make sure everybody's on the same page, no penalties, smart football, because regardless, they'll have an opportunity for points to close out the half and turn this back into a bigger lead. So, of course, you want to get 7, but certainly don't want to do anything silly to make it more complicated for you to get those 3.
Right.
So, good timeout here, good use of the timeouts. Still got 1 left remaining, so all the field's in play. They're able to kind of throw it wherever they'd like or run it one more time. I think they can run it still. I think they'll probably go to the air here, but they'll have that option. So still conferring there, trying to get their thoughts together. Parkview back on defense. Here comes E.D. White out with the play call. See what kind of look they're going to come out, Rob.
66, Luke Dietrich, also one of our senior leaders on the offensive line. He's having a great year right next to Matthew Broussard, number 76. Melançon's in the backfield with Como. They're giving Jeffrey George a break. 2 receivers split out. Melançon in motion. Quick throw to Paxton Lafont.
Yep.
Paxton, he got out of it. Nice run by Paxton. Out of bounds, stop the clock. I like his second effort.
Yep. Brings up a first down, too. Wonderful job there. Getting it out on the edge. Good throw. And Paxton knowing what to do with the football, spinning out of the initial contact, picking up extra yards.
First down.
First down, Cardinals.
First down for your Cards.
All right, here we go. Cardinals come out.
I like this package.
Yep. Same package.
Yep. Como Melanson in the backfield. Pitch to Melanson. He's looking
inside.
There he goes. There he goes. Touchdown. Melanson. It took him a while, but he got his touchdown.
That was a great
Look at that
pitch.
vision.
Wow. Makes 2 minutes. Takes it right to the house.
Boy, that's what you want.
Look at this.
Let's look at this angle.
Yep, there we go. Right on the pitch. Cuts it back inside.
Wow.
Nothing but space in front of him. Touchdown. Melanson, one of the fastest players on the field.
That is true.
Also good side-to-side mobility there, missing 2 people just juked him out of their shoes.
Powell with the PAT, it's up and good. So with 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the first half, E.D. White on top, 21-3 over the Parkview Baptist Eagles.
Yeah, strong answer there, coming out, driving the length of the field, putting together a great string of first downs through the air, mind you, not just on the ground, and just really a great football to come out. Great answer, quite honestly. And they'll be able to kick off with a minute left in this opening half. Yeah. Parkview's got 2 timeouts. May try to do something here just to kind of get something, because E.D. White's going to receive the second half kickoff. So E.D. White got all the momentum, plus they get the second half kickoff. So anxious to see if Parkview tries to roll the dice here, Rob.
Okay.
And see if they maybe put it up deeper in the air, see if they can get some big plays. But thus far, two first half interceptions. Defense has been, wow, just, very good strategy by E.D. White, sticking to their game plan, playing their game. This could be hard to beat.
Here we go. Lee with the kickoff.
Yeah, great boot.
Handled by number 4.
Yep, right around the goal line. E.D. White, good coverage.
And
wow.
Quickly met and brought down near the 12-yard line.
Yep. It's a great job there by E.D. White. Those plays, tough plays, and they're shedding blockers and getting downfield in a hurry. Again, just good team speed, good team tackling. I haven't seen many missed tackles.
Jace Grow on the tackle.
Nice.
He's playing offense and special teams.
Nice.
As many of our players do.
And it's good to see, this defensive line and some of the backers on the edges. Like I said, I think that's been the story of the game. Parkview's come out with a strategy to try to keep it on the edges and just hasn't had any success. And it's been from great form tackling in the open field. And that's not easy to do. But let's see what they're going to do here with a minute left.
I think it's going to be throw. Yeah. Oh, he's under pressure. Nice. Almost a nice catch there by number 1. Bobbled. Yeah. Covered by Como. He was there for good.
He had good coverage there.
They were a linebacker.
Yeah, they were running across the field, and Como picked him up through the zone and stayed with his man. And, just a little bit of bobbled pass, and bringing up second and 10, 48 seconds.
From their own 15-yard line.
Coming out shotgun and then 4 wide, and then one set off to the left of the quarterback.
Fontenot and Clements moving around there. Quarterback, quick pass to 16.
16. Let's see if we can get. Yep, they're going to allow him to get out of bounds. That's all right. Pick up the first down. So they got a little bit of a first down here.
16, Jack Harrington. Tackled by number 28, Christopher Gravois.
Yep, Chris Gravois on the tackle.
Goes for 10 yards.
Yep, they're going to give him that. They're going to play deep, give him some underneath stuff. No problem. That won't hurt you. Clock's your friend here. So smart football. They're only rushing 4, not trying to do anything wild. No crazy matchups.
Quarterback calls for the ball.
Yep, good throw to the outside. A bobble
16
and drop.
Again.
Yep.
Did he drop it?
Yeah, he did. Looked like it. No, good pass.
Goes' pass is incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete. That's what I thought. It did bounce. They were way opposite side of the field. Tough spot there, but yeah, incomplete. Stops the clock. 35 seconds left. Opening half. Yeah, and any of you out there in the interwebs on this stream, stay tuned through halftime. I think there'll be some celebrations. We covering that?
We are covering it.
All right.
We got a lot of exciting things happening here at E.D. White this week. We're going to share with you at halftime.
Yeah, it's great to see, and stick with us. You'll see some, all these great sports and being recognized, and just some
deeper pass to number 2, caught.
And again, I tell you what, Rob,
they keep him. He's inbounds. The clock is ticking.
Yep, clock's ticking. They got two timeouts left. I think they're content and just kind of running this
take
out.
It in here.
Yeah, because
15 seconds.
They don't
left.
want to have to. So they're going to do one last heave, maybe a not far enough to get to the end zone here.
He's going for a deep ball.
Well,
wow, he fumbled the ball. Nice play by Jake Newchurch. Is that play still going?
Yep.
But that's it, guys. Time has expired.
Wow.
Nice play there at the end by your E.D. White Cardinals.
Big time, E.D. White opening half. E.D. White going to receive the second half kickoff, but what an opening half for E.D. White in this playoff atmosphere. It is electric, people, and thank you for joining us out here. Stay with us for the second half of action. Like we said, we're going to cover some other sports that will be recognized, and just, again, great to see people out and about mingling, socializing, and having a great time under the banner of sport. So thank you for joining us, and wherever you are, and enjoying a little Friday night, and we're glad to be a part of it. So stay with us and enjoy the coverage.
All students being recognized at halftime, please report to the track area near the bandstand. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As our fall teams and competition groups have completed their seasons, we are proud to recognize the members of these teams and their season accomplishments. First, the E.D. White Cardinal Vanguard. Under the direction of Lana Degg, Monica Rao, percussion moderator Keith Leday, color guard moderator Olivia Adamitz, the Vanguard has earned several distinctions during this marching season. At the Swamp Classic Marching Festival, they won first place in Class AAA, were named Best in Class as band, guard, percussion, earned superior ratings, guard, percussion, band, drum major. In the Kettle Marching Invitational, they earned first place band in Class B. Best in Class, band, guard, music, visual, superior ratings, guard, percussion, band, drum major. At the Classic on the Cane Marching Festival in Natchitoches, they were named the Reserve Grand Champions. Best in Class, guard, percussion, band, first place overall, guard, and percussion. At the Louisiana Showcase of Marching Bands in Lafayette, they received a superior rating with distinction. And they closed out their season at the District 7 Band Directors Association Marching Festival at Nicholls State with superior ratings in auxiliary, percussion, band, and drum major. Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate the E.D. White Cardinal Vanguard. The Lady Cardinal Volleyball Team, under the direction of Coach Sarah Johnson and Coach Emily Weimer. The Lady Cards won the district championship and were ranked #2 in the state at the conclusion of the regular season. They defeated Iowa in the quarterfinals at the state tournament and defeated Letcher in the semifinals to advance to the state final match against Archbishop Hannon. The Lady Cardinals were named state runner-up in Division 3. Congratulations, Lady Cards.
Great group of girls there. Be proud of my
the boys
daughter
and
and all her
girls
friends.
cross-country team.
And all of these kids here
under
tonight.
the leadership of coaches Jordan Reed and Lane. The boys and girls both won the district championship. The boys were named state runner-up in Division III at the meet in Natchitoches this week with a team score of 84 points. And the ladies received the state championship honors with a score of 50 points. Congratulations to the E.D. White boys and girls cross-country teams.
For as long as I can remember, E.D. White has had fantastic cross-country teams, and I'd like to send a special shout-out to our beloved Coach Cole,
congratulate the Parkview cross-country
who lives
team
in Georgia.
on winning the state championship in the 3A
We're thinking
boys
about you, Coach.
category. Congratulations, Eagles. And next, the E.D. White boys and girls swim team under the leadership of coaches Christina Lasser and Andrea Lotz.
And yesterday, the Cardinal swimmers swept in state, boys and girls. And it's every year they're competing and winning state. It's amazing.
The championship for the River District. With a combined team score, they placed third at the Metro Championship. And yesterday in Sulphur, the boys captured the state championship with a team score of 341 points. And the girls also captured the state championship for Division III with a team score of 303 points. Ladies and gentlemen,
awesome.
the E.D. White Cardinal swim team.
Our swim team's amazing, and you saw their captain, Colin Klingman, who is going to swim in Auburn next year.
Our football team this year captured the District 9 3A championship. They have an undefeated regular season. They are currently ranked #1 in Division II in the state of Louisiana. Congratulations to our varsity football team.
What a great night here at E.D.
We
White.
congratulate all of our students in their efforts, their parents who have supported them, our coaches, and our student body and their fan base. School spirit is at an all-time high, and our athletes and performing groups know it makes a difference. So thank you, student body, and to all of our E.D. White fans. Congratulations.
Awesome presentation by Principal Michelle Chasson, who's the leader of this school and has navigated some really difficult times with Ida and
we welcome
pandemics, but she's done it with grace and class, and
under the
we
leadership
appreciate her.
Yeah, completely unprecedented times. Just a wonderful job and a wonderful display of school spirit here
will be
tonight.
performing a jazz routine to Pure Love.
Oh, let's enjoy our dance squad.
Good luck, ladies. Your music is on.
It's all about midnight, don't close your eyes. You're so type alive, and I'll be by your side. I'm gonna take you there, show you how to care. Just be aware that you have to share. I want you to love, I want you to marry. I'll play your heart, so won't you find me out? I'll be your answer, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy, your favorite dish. I'm gonna be
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fantastic. Our Cardinalettes.
It's really cool to see all those fellow Cardinals down on the field supporting them after they got their awards too.
Oh.
It's a really neat picture.
I'm thinking it looks as if Parkview's going to come out, their band, and put on a little show. That'll be nice.
Very cool. And E.D. White cheering them on. Awesome. Good display of team spirit.
I like it. They got a cart and a speaker. I need one of those.
I know. Cart, speaker, they got a little guitar happening, or bass. Let's see what happens.
We now welcome the Parkview Baptist Marching Band. Parkview will feature the Blue Extreme Color Guard and Silver Stepper Dance Team as they perform to Confident. Parkview Baptist Marching Band will present the third movement of their halftime competition field show, Here Comes the Rain Again, featuring the song, Rain, Rain, Go Away. Ladies and gentlemen, the Parkview Baptist Marching Band.
All right, and now a word from our title sponsor.
For 15 years, the Center for Pediatric Therapy has proudly been the Valley region's only dedicated pediatric therapy clinic to offer all three major disciplines: occupational, speech, and physical. Additionally, many of our OTs and speech therapists are cross-trained to offer assistance with feeding therapy. We provide all of these services in both our Alma and Thibodaux clinics, in approved school settings and daycares, and in homes for children of ages 0 to 3 who are in the Early Steps program. If you feel like your child could benefit from any of our services, please call our friendly front office staff and they would be happy to walk you through the process of setting up an appointment.
A gray Ram that was parked by the locker room that's blocking the vehicle. We ask that you please move your vehicle. Thank you.
All right, big thanks to CPT for all their sponsorship. Let's take a moment to refresh everybody and let you know what's going on with our contest. We've gotten some fantastic entries in. It's going to be difficult to pick a winner.
It really
but we
is.
want you to show us your Cardinal spirit from home. So if you're having a home viewing and you got a bunch of people over there, or maybe just by yourself, snap a picture and text it on in to 225-257-5627. This is for a $100 gift certificate to Cuvée, proprietor Dr. Jody Plaisance and Miss Dolly Plaisance. And this prize is presented by the world's greatest realtor, our good friend, Jared Grow.
Friend of the show, Jared Grow.
Friend of the show, and Miss Laura Grow.
That's correct.
Laura always texts us stats and other things that we're missing, which we miss a lot. And we thank Jared and Laura for their sponsorship of our little fun prize. So y'all text your pictures in. We've got about another quarter or so, and then we're going to pick a winner. And we're about a minute left before kickoff.
Yep, Cards received that opening or second half kickoff. So Cardinals will be getting the ball on offense to start that second half. But, yes, text those pictures in, and certainly hope you're enjoying your Friday night with us as we start to get back into football for the second half. Exciting times, and stay with us, and we'll be back to the action shortly.
Here come the E.D. White Cardinals.
All right, here come your Cardinals. BJ, I got to tell you, we are getting some fantastic entries for our little contest. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to work out.
I mean, truly exciting times. So this little project of ours has turned into quite something, and it's just exciting to see. You see family members from around all sorts of areas supporting their other family members out. Really just kind of hits home of what we're doing this for, and just the opportunity, you know, if you're unable to attend physically, of course we'd love to see you in the crowd, raucous atmosphere. But for those who couldn't make it, maybe around the state or country or internationally, as we learned tonight.
We have international viewers. I'm not sure if we're breaking international Mexico's broadcast laws.
Well, either way, they're here with us.
They're dealing with the BSN in Mexico. Oh, here we go, guys. We're about to get back to the action.
Yep. So third quarter action. E.D. White receives the third quarter kickoff. Parkview Baptist set to kick off. And the second half of 2021 playoff football is underway. Ball received. Oh, a little Melanson comes over and grabs that at the 10. Going to hit it in stride. Good piece of running there at 29-yard line. So, good catch, good run, good starting field position for E.D. White coming out here second half. Anxious to see if, they're going to rest on their laurels, see what they're going to do, or try to do more of the same. I know they're going to come out, hopefully guns blazing, see what we can get cooking here in the second half.
Cardinals play first down and 10 on the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 on the 30. Here comes that E.D. White offense.
All right, here we go. Start of the second half.
Parkview comes out. Got at least, looks like they got 8 in the box here. Playing the run heavy.
Hand off to Jeffrey George. There he goes. Wow. Nice run by Jeff. Well, that's how you want to start the second half.
Yep. Look at the holes opened up here by that offensive line.
That offensive line is right incredible. Jeff keeps those legs churning. Very nice.
Very much a north and south run there, Rob.
Yes, I think you're right.
We're good. Looking for contact. I think that'll pay dividends heading into the second half when people start to get a little tired. He's seeking contact, so great start for E.D. White. 1st and 10 up at the E.D. White 46-yard line. Come out headed right back to Jeffrey George. He's going to kind of push
6
the
or
scrum.
7 more.
Yep. They're going to get him across midfield into Parkview Baptist territory. So just power football. So gain of 6 here. So bringing up 2nd and 4. Dietrichs comes out. Gets a little, checks out of the ball game. Looks like Melançon's going to stay in there in the backfield. Number 5. Number 12 checking in as well. All right. Sternfield's under center. Melançon in motion, pitch right to Melançon. He fields it, cuts it back inside.
Golly,
great piece of running.
Nice vision by Matt.
That's what I was about to say. Great vision. He was going to, think about bursting to the outside, but cuts it inside. Good running lane opened up there. Took what he could. Again, north and south running, but a nice little cutback. Bringing up an E.D. White first down. Ball placed on 39-yard line on the Parkview Baptist side of things. So Sternfield's got the play, coming back into the huddle. All right, you see coming out. You got 2 wide, bottom of your screen. Looks like Blumen, and is that who's that number 2, Rob?
Number 2, Paxton Lafont. Oh, he's under pressure.
Wow.
It's picked off.
Man, tough one.
Oh,
you hate to see that to start.
Yep.
You hate to see that to start the second half. Good momentum going, but they had some great quarterback pressure there.
Sure
a couple
did.
guys right in his face, and he rushed it. He had to. I mean, there was people on top of him. So, unfortunate turn of events there. Good play, great play to stick with it. Ball was tipped, and they eventually came down with the interception. So, tough start to the second half for E.D. White, but I still think where the ball was turned over, they're going to make them drive a good bit of the field. So, it's not like they turn it over in their own end or anything. So, they're going to still have to go to the end of the field. You hate to see the turnover, but let's see how that defense comes out and responds and see if they can kind of quell the rebellion, if you will. All right, hand
off to number 1.
Hand off the right side.
Keeping those legs going. Looks like he got about 3 there.
Yep, again, like that first contact, they're not being able to get much after first contact, but that was a good, strong run. Bringing up 2nd and 7. Clock ticking, 9:20 left, third quarter.
Eagles play 2nd and 7.
Checking the play. Making sure everybody's on the same page here. Goza, senior quarterback. Oh, coming off the line, kind of doing a little shift, doing a little motion from 44. Crowd really into it here. Oh, they're going to hand it off to number 50.
That's face mask. That was a quite obvious face mask there. Unfortunate for everyone involved. Hopefully the player's okay. Looks like he's up.
Yeah, everybody looks okay. That was, a new running back there. Different stride, different step, different build. So they've been tackling number 1 all night. 15 comes out there with a little different step, a little different burst. May have caused a little indecision, but they wrapped him up. Just unfortunately got the hand in on the face mask. Happens. Hate to see it happen. But again, another 15-yard penalty. So that's at least
3 of them.
Yeah, I was going to say that's about 3.
That's killers.
Yeah.
The face mask, when you could sort of deal with, the personal fouls are tough.
They're tough. Yeah, they're all tough.
Some of those were sort of a bang-bang deal too.
Yeah, it's tough, But early second half action here. Parkview on the drive after getting that turnover. Just crossing midfield. Goza rolling right, looking for someone. Goes ahead and throws it.
Nice pass.
Jarred loose. Is that
incomplete? I think.
Yeah, I don't think he ever had possession. Great hit.
I'd like to take a moment to send a special shout out to Mary Claus. Mary's our head cheerleader. She's at home recovering from a knee operation. Mary, we're thinking about you. We miss you here at the game, and we wish you all the best, you and your family, in your recovery. And I'm sure you'll be back at it before you know it.
Yeah, great folks at Clauses. So wishing you a speedy recovery, and thanks for joining us. I'm glad we can join you from the couch, and hopefully you're recovering and doing well.
Maria's a bit of an astronomer.
Okay.
All right. Oh, under pressure, but he got the screen going to number 1. He's got room.
He's making a move, but nope, not to be
He's a little short of the first down. Nice tackle by Lee.
Yep. Ethan Lee was an open field tackle. I mean, that's one of the hardest things to do in football right there. You got open space, a running back with some good moves, and Ethan Lee stayed disciplined, hit, wrapped up, and took down the tackle. So that could have been a big play. If one man misses there, you got nothing but green space ahead of you and a tough back to bring down. So Ethan Lee, strong tackle there. Well executed, well-designed play by Parkview. They got a little something cooking here to start the second half. Picking up 9 yards there on, bringing up a 3rd and 1. Clock ticking down. 7 minutes, 38 seconds and counting. Little trickeration. They're going to kind of rush to the line of scrimmage, do the power move.
Oh!
Let's see.
He's still fighting, but look, that scrum is, I don't know. I don't know if he got it.
Hey, they're not going to give it to him, and they didn't blow that play dead for a long time. I was wondering what was happening there, but fighting for yardage, that was tough. Hopefully nobody injured. I see somebody a little slow to get up, but maybe just picking them off the pile. Thankfully, no issues. All right. So short of the first down brings up a big decision, but I think they're going to have to go for it. 4th and 1. Don't want to do anything, keep the momentum going. We got 1 yard left. Bring up 4th and 1. 6:50 left in the third quarter. Big play here. They're coming out under center, rarely doing that, so you got to think, trying to keep it safe, go up the gut. Let's see what they do. See if they try to catch him off guard. Trying to catch him. I think they were trying to.
Timeout, Parkview Baptist.
Tried to draw him offside, but discipline. No silly penalty right there. Don't give it to him. Make him earn it. So well done by E.D. White staying on sides. Let's see here. Ooh, a hush full over this crowd after that timeout. That was a raucous 4th down crowd noise, and then it just kind of a hush, if you will, fold over the crowd. But again, thanks each and every one of you tuning in, being with us. Just nice to have a little sense of normalcy here and just some good, wonderful times together. So great to see it. And we got 4th and 1 coming out of this timeout. Big play in the ball game. I still think they're going to go for it. I don't think that was they were going to try to get them off sides, but now they're going to come out again, maybe quiet the crowd. This is kind of by design, smart coaching. And knowing they have a 4th and 1 coming up, this is a big play in this ball game. I wouldn't say the play of the game just yet, but they're coming out, try to catch them off guard, quick to the line. So E.D. White summons some players out. Let's see what we got. Oh, big on big here. Goal line time. They're going to go for it.
Oh, I think he got it. Oh, it's so close. I don't know.
Yeah, that's going to depend on the spot.
This is a close spot here.
Yeah.
The E.D. White coaches don't think he got it, B.
That was a tough one. It's going to depend on the spot.
Parkview pointing one way, E.D. White pointing the other.
Cade Pearl, number 7 on the keeper.
Oh, let's see here. That was a big play. You can feel the tension is palpable, not to bring back a word from
it's one of my favorites, palpable. I don't know. They're going to have to call in the chains here, B.
Call in the chains. It's a big measurement.
Oh, well, I don't know. I can tell from here.
Yeah, honestly, first glance, it's right in line with the press box here at Yaki Bernard Field.
I'd like to say a big hola to our friend Giovanni Juarez. We miss you, Giovanni. Yep. We hope you're doing better.
Well, hopefully see him soon on the golf course. But big measurement coming up here. Let's see.
I don't know. It looks a little short.
Yeah, I know. I mean, initial effort, they had him. He did a little fall and spin, but it looks like the measurement, it's going to be a little tight. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Oh, goodness. This is a great shot. They're short. Turnover on down.
2 chain links. Wow.
Big stop by the Cards there. They fought. bent, but they did not break, my friend.
That's right, and stoppage, on down, turnover. 1st and 10 for E.D. White. They're going to take over on the 39-yard line. So let's see if they come out again. I mean, they had a great drive going. Unfortunately, ended in an interception, but to no avail. No points off turnover for Parkview Baptist. E.D. White still keeping all that momentum. A big surge came over this crowd when that measurement came short. So let's see if they can capitalize on it here and get something going. Got 1st and 10, 6:13 left opening, third quarter. So they're going to hand it right out to the upman. Gives it straight to it had to be Jeffrey George.
2 yards there.
3. They're giving him 3 on forward progress. They went ahead and brought him all the way to the ground long after the whistle, but, I mean, it's a good play. It's a good play. I don't think that was a penalty. Crowd was a little riled up about it, but it was in the completion of the play. So Jeffrey George, they finally brought him down. Group of Eagles there. A flock.
No, we got to look that up.
Double flocks. Flock of Cardinals. Flock of
Corners play 2nd and 7 on the 42-yard line.
Yep, 2nd and 6 officially down from the scores area. 2nd and 6, clock ticking down, 5:35.
Blue and split out right.
Yep, they're going to go ahead and
hand off
straight away.
Feed.
Jeffrey did.
Jeffrey.
Yep. That's a nice hashtag.
Got a yard maybe?
Yeah, he tried to bounce it off the right side there. Nothing really cooking. They're playing way down in the box. We got at least 8, sometimes even 9 guys down in the box playing run heavy. Just almost daring them to throw the football, but I mean, E.D. White's got the momentum. They've got the big bodies really imposing their will. So they're going to continue to run the football, even if they know what's coming. It's just they seem to have success. So looks like Jeffrey's checking out. We've got 14 in. Is that who's 14?
14, Braxton Como.
That's right, Como.
Giving Jeff a break there.
Oh,
pitch to Melanson.
Oh,
he dropped it.
Also football.
Oh.
That's tough. And that was a good pitch.
Yeah.
And he fielded it cleanly, too. It's just one of those things. He cut it back inside. Ball turned loose. So
Parkview comes up with the loose ball.
2 early turnovers here in the third quarter. First one, E.D. White got completely away with. Let's see what happens here. Nonetheless, eating up a lot of the clock here in the third, if nothing else. Clock's going to be the friend of E.D. White, but certainly don't want to give him, a short field if you can help it, obviously. But let's see what E.D. White's going to do here. Defense got a little bit of a blow, but Melanson plays both ways, so he's immediately back out on defense on corner spot. Anxious to see if Parkview's going to try to put it in the air here or just kind of stick to that read option game. So they've huddled up. They come out, and let's see what they got. Coming out under center, too. So, yeah, they're looking to start with a little power, but maybe they're trying to fool them, do a little play action. Let's see, because it's man-on-man on the top of your screen here, so man-to-man if they want to go for it. But early pitch to the right side, cuts it back inside, but, ooh, yes.
There's Como.
Not spinning out of it.
Here comes your flock of Cardinals.
Yeah, flock of Cardinals, like I saw. What was that, 34? Is that Jones?
That's J.J. Jones, senior leader on our team.
He went ahead and cleaned that up. He had a little something to say after the play. Looks like that was a big stop, big momentum stop there because he had a little running lane. That sealed right up. So he was going to initially go outside, but cut it back inside to get some yards, but nothing cooking. 2nd and 9, clock ticking down. All right, tick, tick, tick. Play coming in from the sideline. Goza's going to stay in the shotgun now. They came out originally under center, but back to their normal formation. 4 wide, by the way. They spread it out all game. They're going to throw it outside. Incomplete. Melanson there, 7 for 7. Number 2 couldn't handle it. Not a bad throw. He put it where back shoulder, only number 2 could catch it safely. Just couldn't handle it, so unfortunate there, but clock stops for him. But long down and distance here, folks. 3rd and 9 for Parkview. So 3rd and 9, clock stopping at 3:51. So we're going to come out and see here. This is a pivotal down here because it's really kind of that gray area. You're down a couple possessions, 3-score game, 2-score game, and you really want to. You really don't want to force the issue, but you think in this sense of the ball game, this is 4-down territory because I don't believe they can kick it from here for a field goal anyways. Could cut it to a 2 possession. So let's see, 3rd and 9, 4 wide. Number 4 goes into motion. Let's see if they're going to try to do it. He's going to try to throw it underneath. No,
short hops it.
Double coverage. Really nothing to do there. They went ahead and kept the guy underneath on the double coverage, left single high. 31 was in good coverage there on number 2.
4th and 9 upcoming.
Yeah, quarterback didn't elect to go downfield there. Double coverage underneath, and really number 7 wasn't even ready for the pass, unfortunately, because he was quite covered. So they're going to go ahead. Didn't pick up any yardage, so yeah, I think they're going to come out and just have to punt the football. I mean, they got a little bit of momentum, if you will, after back-to-back turnovers from E.D. White. So they're going to try to play a field position ball game here and see if they can just kind of pin them down on the edge of the end zone. So punter checks in with long snapper here. Always tough. Always a tough play here, but good field.
Under pressure.
Under pressure.
Sort of a shortish punt, but I think, Cardinal bounce.
A little bit of a rumbling, tumbling there.
All right. 3:34 and ticking. 3:32 here in the third quarter. Your Cardinal offense is going to come back out and see if they can recover from that uncharacteristic turnover.
Yeah, I mean, thanks again. I mean, that's 2 turnovers here in the third quarter. Defense steps up both instances, and no points awarded. So, I mean, you can't do it better than that. I mean, you get a short field, you get them an extra possession, and they come away with no points. I mean, that's a tall order from the E.D. White defense, and they've answered it. So, very well done.
Going to get a dose of running here.
Oh, no,
pitch
Kevin.
to,
ooh. Yeah, they read that well. That was
Jace Grow or no?
You have to give it to Jace Grow. That's right. They gave it to
Jace Grow.
But well read.
A rare stop in the backfield for the speedy Jace Grow. B, I'd also like to take a moment to throw a special shout out to our dear friend, Mr. Thibodaux, who's at home with his lovely wife, Miss Judy, watching our broadcast. Al, I do believe, was part of the E.D. White State Championship baseball team in 1958.
Awesome.
So here's to you, Al. We
Thibodaux.
miss you. He's a mentor of mine.
Friend of the show.
Here we go.
2nd and 14 after the loss. Let's see, they're gonna put it in the air.
Oh, he wants to pass. Oh, no! Cover it up.
Smart play, Jeffrey. Way to go.
Jeffrey,
I mean, very alert. I mean,
got Jake on the blind side there.
Yeah, that's
and he
tough.
lost the ball. E.D. White's going to have it down on the 1-yard line.
Yep. I'm pretty certain they're probably going to do a little run, give them some breathing room, and just punt the football. Love the fact they didn't give it up there as far as giving them an easy 7. So well done by Diedrich, not only to get on the ball, but prevent it from going into the end zone.
Yeah, smart play by Jeff.
That was a big hit on the blind side. Free
Third and 29.
Yeah, free rusher there. So let's see if Sternfeld's going to keep it himself, or they're going to hand it to Jeff and let him get what he can.
Here's Jeff. He gets what? Golly, gets it out almost to the 10-yard line, which is as good as you can do.
That's amazing. That's exactly what you need to do there.
Give your punter some room.
Yes. At this stage of the game, your defense is doing a great job. You don't want to give them anything. So, I mean, that's really quality football. You know, even when it's not going your way, to prevent easy points, I mean, that's huge. That's unbelievable. So,
Colin Gravois out to punt for the Cards. Good run by Jeffrey. Way to recover for the offense here. Let's see. Give our punter some room.
Yep, gave him some room, and let's see if we can get a clean fielded snap and punt it away.
Punts away.
That's a great kick.
Great kick.
They're going to field it.
Fair caught catch, by number 13 on the 40-yard line.
Yep, so.
With 1:22 left here in the third quarter, your Cardinals are on top 21-3 over Parkview Baptist Eagles.
Yeah, Rob, I'll tell you, we had 4 possessions in the third quarter already and no points by either side. So it was kind of like a battle on battle defensively. I mean, they went for a couple plays, but a couple turnovers. All in all, though, no points awarded from either side in this third quarter and only 1:22 left. So that's going to play right in E.D. White's favor. I mean, of course, you'd like to stack up the points, and who wouldn't? But I will say, the fact that they've been able to keep it together when things weren't perfect is a big testament on how good quality they are and how good coaching. So let's see if they keep that trend going. Parkview is going to come out in E.D. White territory, so tall order again for this defense. 1st and 10. Goza puts number 2 out in motion to the top.
4 wide receivers split out. Number 9
he's going to go
chunks it.
Well done.
Brought
28.
down by Gravois after a yard.
Yep, that's great. Keep the player in front of you. Don't give up any big over-the-top
play. Stays in bounds, so that clock is ticking. Christopher Gravois on the stop.
Yep.
Well, he got a few yards.
No, he got 3 on the play, but that was a good form tackle. I mean, that's one-on-one. They had some help coming in. I believe 31 was coming in there to help in case he broke free, but it was just one-on-one and good form tackling. So let's keep this momentum going. Clock ticking down, play coming in from the sideline. E.D. White crowd making it a little hard for them to hear. As you can see, even on the feed, we got some rumbling, stumbling with all the fans here tonight. Going to hand it off to number 1.
Flag on the play.
Let's see what they got here. That
might have been in the neighborhood of holding, I would think.
Kind of a little on the edges there. E.D. White's already signaling, Even fought through the holding to make that play. Excited folks here tonight. But, they're going to back them up. All right, they're going to go ahead and back on up.
Looks like our spotter, Dave Harvey's calling a chop block on Parkview. That's 15. It's going to back them way up.
Eagles are penalized 15 yards for a chop block.
Like I said, the number of players in the right position there, though, to make that tackle, regardless of a penalty. They were right there, bottle them up. Because, you don't want to wait on the refs to call those penalties. You want to still be in position to make the play. So a win-win, bringing up a 2nd and 22.
That's tough yardage.
Yeah, that's a big penalty. So let's see what they got. Going to go ahead and throw it outside.
Nice pass, but overthrown to 10.
Yep.
There's
13 on the coverage.
10 seconds left in the third quarter here.
For the Cardinals is number 13, Jake Passman.
Yep, Jake Passman, great coverage there, Jake.
Junior Jake Passman, going to call his number. I see senior leader Jake Newchurch, number 6, defensive end out there.
Number 4,
Fontenot getting off in a hurry. J.J. Jones, of course, blueing.
All right.
Under pressure.
Goza's going to step up in the got a man, but
nice pass.
Couldn't keep his feet, so going to bring it up, 4th and 10.
And that's the end of your third quarter.
Yep. So we'll have to wait and see if they're going to do a desperation 4th and 10 play here on E.D. White's side of the 50. More than likely, it looked like initial signal. They're probably gonna go for it here.
So we're gonna take just a second to show you some of our awesome entries, and we're gonna close our game, and we're gonna confer with our judges. They're gonna have a tough time picking a winner of our Show Us Your Cardinal Spirit contest. Let's see it, Dave. Oh, we got some great fans here. The Howls having a good time tonight. Oh, this is fantastic. I like that. Featuring the dog. There's Mary. All right, some other good friends here. Oh, spot. Casey, nice try with the Photoshop, but that won't work. Oh, I love this picture. It's a good group here. It's 2 pictures for them. Oh, the newlyweds. Nice. Congratulations, Miss Judy. Awesome. There's a Cardinal great. All right. Oh, there's a good crew of folks there. Oh. All right, let's get back to the action.
All right, they're going to go ahead and punt the football. So here comes the punt. Good snap. Good boot. We got good cover. Let's see what kind of bounce it takes. Takes a little bit of a Parkview hop there, able to pin them down on the inside the 1-yard line. Couldn't do it better than that. Great punt by Parkview. 4th and 10 there. I didn't know if they were going to try to roll the dice and just go for it, but they hadn't been able to do much passing downfield. So they elected to go ahead and punt the football. So we're just entering the 4th quarter. But playing, again, pinning them back deep, so anything can happen. Things have been occurring here in the second half. Loose footballs, interceptions. So they went ahead and elected to pin them back, and they were able to do just that. So good job, Parkview, there on that punt, getting them down to the 1. Let's see what kind of set. E.D. White's coming out in a power set, just trying to maybe get some breathing room. Let's see if the Sternfeld keeps it himself. Just get himself a couple yards there. No reason to do anything wild. Just try to get yourself a moment. So. Good playing, smart play call, and good job by the quarterback there, just getting what you can. So, here we go. All right, coming out 2nd and 9. Clock ticking down, most importantly. 11:17 left in the ball game. Sternfeld's kind of milking the play clock. Still got about 15 on the play clock, so he'll kind of just let this be. Don't blame him. You got the lead and the ball. So play clock right above him there, as you can see on your screen. He's going to give it to Dietrich's. Dietrich's not a lot cooking. Looks like he just got back to the line of scrimmage there. That's tough sledding. So bringing up a 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
He gains 1. Tackle number 22, Stone Town.
Yeah, it looks like so far, ball still on the 2, so very dangerous spot of the field for E.D. White. So don't want to do anything too wild here. Of course, you could do something, try to catch him off guard, but that doesn't seem like it's in the DNA right now. They've been able to kind of set a few good running lanes, and I think you just play it smart. So good 20 seconds there, as you can see the play clock just above Sternfeld's head. They're going to go ahead and let it tick down smartly. All right, little room left side there for Diedrichs. Giving him enough room. Looks like he gets it out to about the 5-yard line. So that'll give the punter a little breathing room. All in all, good play. Good series there. You kind of get your bearings back after a couple tough possessions deep in your own area. So no harm, no foul. I think it's smart play calling with the lead in the 4th quarter. When it's win or go home. So everything's on the line. Smart playing. We're gonna go ahead and let this tick down. Utilize the clock as much as possible. So he had to stay in the back of his own end zone. Good kick there. Backs the punter up. Backs the receiver up. He has to fall down on the ball. So good punt from his own back of his own end zone out to the Cardinal 44-yard line. So good boot. Good boot.
On the 42-yard line.
All right, 9:36 left in the ball game. E.D. White 21. The visiting Parkview Baptist Eagles 3. Parkview with the ball in E.D. White territory, 1st and 10. Play coming in from the sideline over there for Parkview. Goza going to play in his traditional shotgun. Only 3 wide, got a couple tight ends in here. All right, it's going to go ahead and hand it off to number 1. Decent running lane. Pushes the pile. Nice second effort. Gets a few extra yards after that initial contact. Eventually brought down, but not before enough for a first down. Got 10 on the play. Brings up another first down.
Number 10, Aiden Clements, and number 25, Ethan Lee.
Yeah, Lee and Clements in on that tackle. They've been very busy all night, folks. All season, for that matter.
First and 10.
Really potent defense here for E.D. White. So they haven't given up a whole lot here tonight either. So only 3. So he puts a man in motion. Number 4 in motion. Goza just step back, survey the field, but they got a guy through. They try to set up that screen again to number 7. They've done that once before. Again, a little bit better played, I'd say, this time for E.D. White. They kind of saw what was coming, kept it in front of them. They give him 7. They give him 8. Sorry, excuse me. So 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup on that screen to the tight end. They kind of let that play develop, and but this time E.D. White had a couple of linebackers kind of stay and play a good solid defense. So bring up 2nd and 3. Crowd really getting into it, trying to help out that E.D. White defense. Goes just kind of standing around, kind of seeing what can develop here. Throws it to the outside, but just, I think it was a little long holding in the pocket and tried to make that throw all the way to the outside hash. Just a little overthrown and ends up out of bounds. So stopping the clock, 8:17 left in the ball game. 3rd and 3 for Parkview. Out here in Yaqui Bernard Field, beautiful Thibodaux, Louisiana. Wherever you are in the world, thanks for joining us. Bauer Sports Network. All right, another big down here. Crowd starting to get into it. You can kind of see play still coming in from the sideline, but crowd's getting started. A little bit of cowbells. Goza kind of catches the play. He does the read option, hands it off to number 1. They go left side. Looks like they're going to come in flock of Cardinals on this play. Scrum. They're going to let the play continue. Let's see what they're giving forward progress. It's going to be close. Looks like I think they picked up that first down there just enough.
Number 1, Devertel on the carry, gains about 3.
How you feeling, Rob?
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Rob,
sorry, I had to spell off our one of our camera people. We do it all here at the Bauer Sports Network. I'm on the camera. I'm calling. I'm doing graphics. That's why you see crummy clock management. That's all my fault.
Oh, that's
but
right.
we do what we can do here.
We do what we do, and we're so glad to be joining you. Yeah, 1st and 10. I thought he caught enough on that extra effort. First down here for Parkview. Let's see what they got cooking.
Stadium shaking.
Yep.
He wants to pass. He's going.
He fell down. That's not a penalty. No. He looked back for the ball. So
good. And
good.
The referee smartly did not throw that flag.
Yeah, I mean,
little slip action there.
Yeah, he was going looking for the football. That's exactly what you want to see out of your defender. Didn't panic. Stay composed. I mean, that was the first shot they really took downfield in a while. So good to see. Good to see. That's some good defense. Ball was a little bit overthrown as well. But all in all, good. I mean, he was step for step with his guy. They did a go route trying to see if they could take a shot on first down, but to no avail. So you're bringing up 2nd and 10, a little behind your sticks here. 2nd and 10. We got shaking. We got cowbell. We got a read option.
Oh,
well done.
Let's see who we got there. Cook. Grayson Hildebrand lost his helmet. He was in on that tackle. Nice play by Grayson. Fontenot checks in while Grayson deals with his helmet.
Yep. I mean, a lot of the unsung heroes, Rob. I mean, these guys are sealing some gaps. Defensive line, offensive line. You can't tout them enough. Undefeated season thus far. A great showing here tonight thus far in the opening or second round of the playoffs. So really just exciting stuff. I mean, proud to be a Cardinal here, guys. Under 7 minutes.
Calls for the ball. He wants to pass again.
Had a lot of
complete.
Time. Yep.
But quickly tackled. A nice gain there.
Yeah, that was tough. He couldn't get anybody to rush the passer. He was able. That was his 3rd or 4th read there. Able to make the completion. Let's see what the spot looks like. I believe that's enough for a first down. They've gone ahead and already moving the chains. So let's see, no? Yeah, 4th and 2 they're calling it, sorry.
4th and 2?
Yeah, he didn't pick up enough there. So 4th and 2. But this stage of the ball game, 21-3, Parkview's going to go for it. Let's see what's going to happen. Crowd really excited. Cheerleaders down there getting them extra fired up. Big down. 4 wide here. He goes quick out to the edge.
Oh, he slips. Oh, if he doesn't slip, I think he gets it, but he slips and the Cardinals flock to him and take him down. Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. I mean, they went for it. They went for a little swing pass to the edge, and they completed the pass, but couldn't keep his footing. So, yep, Cardinals take over on downs, folks. 5:50 left in this playoff game. E.D. White take over on downs, 1st and 10. Cardinals 21, Eagles 3. All right, Sternfeld's coming out, surveying the defense in front of him. Here we go. He's going to go keeping himself around the edge.
He's brought down.
Nothing cooking, he kind of faked the handoff to Jeffrey George and went ahead and went out on his own. But nothing doing there. A little loss in the play.
What's doing is that clock is running, B.
Of course, you're right. That's the most important moment right now is getting that clock churning, securing victory. So it brings up a 2nd down, 2nd and 15. Loss of 5, unfortunately, there. But like you said, this will be a good series. Just kind of milk a little clock and see what we can do. So I anticipate 2 more runs. Play clock down to 5. All right, go ahead and give it to Jeffrey George. 2 hands on the ball smartly and just goes down.
Nice run by Jeff.
Lost his footing a little bit, but 2 hands on the ball. Very good ball security. Brings up a 3rd and 11. Gain of 4 there from Jeffrey Dietrich. Clock ticking down under 5 minutes now. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Oh, excuse me. That's not the 21. That's 15-yard line.
4:40 and ticking left in the game.
keeps it himself. Sternfeld's left side, got a little running room. Caught from behind, takes a big shot, but holds on to the football, gets up to the 21-yard line.
He gets up. Jake's a tough kid.
Oh, yeah. So
Sternfeld's around the left side. He gains 5. He's tackled number 22, Stone Time.
I would like to announce that we have a winner. We don't have to show it yet. When we get a little break, we'll show the winner. But your judges have conferred and have picked a winner for their Cardinal Spirit contest. We'd like to thank everybody who sent pictures in. It was wonderful.
yeah, that was really a special surprise seeing all those people out there. Really exciting stuff. Of course, you know, things happen. Things are around the globe, we can say now.
Yes, tuning in. Well, in this hemisphere.
Okay, sorry.
We need somebody in Asia to send us a picture. All right, here we go.
I think I can get us a South African on the stream.
That'd be cool. All right, fair caught.
Yep.
All right.
Smart play. Get the ball out.
Let's go ahead and announce our winner. And our winner is Uncle Jamie. Who we got in there? We got Brad. We got Falcon. We got Angela, and we got Uncle Jamie. This picture came from his house. Jamie Boudery is having a wonderful viewing party. A great member of our community.
Is that WWF on the TV?
Wait a minute. He's got multiple TVs going on.
Okay.
I think, over there. But congratulations to that crew. Jamie, you get $100 to Cuvée. Just let Dr. Jody know and to put it on Jared Grove's tab.
Nice. Top realtor in the world, Jared.
That's right. Snap.
Okay, here we go.
Going for a pass.
Number
seven. He catches it out of bounds.
Yep, 12-yard pickup there on 1st and 10. Good play.
Congrats to Jamie Boudery and gang. Thank you all for playing.
Thanks to everybody for playing. It's really inspirational to see all those pictures around in the community enjoying the broadcast.
Eagles play 1st and 10 on the 41.
People are lodging complaints, but whatever. The judges have spoken. Got a pass again under pressure by Font. Nobody gets it off.
That's all right. That was good pressure, man. I mean, you can't ask for better defense than that.
Clements is down there on the tackle. Looks like Como.
Yep.
3 minutes and 2 seconds.
Yep. Tackle them inbounds, so it keeps the clock moving. So. Again, that's priority number 1 right now for E.D. White. Good form tackling, inbounds. That was a good QB pressure right there. QB was poised enough to complete the throw, but defenders were right there to meet the receiver. So, all in all, very good defensive performance all game. And it's continuing right now. They're on the spread. They've got 5 wide right now. Man in motion. Let's see if they're going to incorporate four wide receivers bottom of the screen. They're looking, setting up a little bubble screen to him. Nice. Clements met him there. Brings him all the way to the turf. Good tackle there. That was a bubble screen. It had blockers in front, but they were able to shed through it and do a great job.
He's tackle number 14, Braxton Como. Eagles play 1st down on the 30-yard line of the Cardinals.
Like to clarify for the crowd out there that Jamie Boudery is in no way related to me. His nickname is Uncle Jamie. He's not my uncle. Congratulations to Jamie. Oh, he's under pressure. Oh, he's going for it.
He went for it, but
out of the end zone.
Oh, nice. Great coverage there. Triple coverage there on number 10. So E.D. White had three defenders there.
Number 10, Jay Richardson, goes incomplete.
Good defense by E.D. White there. They got a nice rollout and actually a pretty strong pass, but just not to be completed there. Clock stop, 1:51 left in the contest.
Fix the clock here, 1:51.
Yep, clock stops, 1:51 in the ball game here in Yaki Bernard Field.
If the Cardinals are fortunate enough to hold on, which it looks like they should be, they will host a semi-final playoff game next week.
A semi?
For our international visitors. Quarterback airs it out the other corner. Wow! Did he come down with it? No.
Nope.
Incomplete.
That was a few bobbles and falls harmlessly.
Thought he had it there for a second.
Man.
Pass to Johnson is incomplete.
Yeah, that was good coverage yet again. Nobody out of position, no blown coverages, none of that. So.
Christopher Guavois in the area of the
30-yard line.
incomplete pass. Well defended by Chris.
All right. Coming out 3rd and 10, 140 left in the ballgame.
All right, a big shout out to the crew from Wallace, Louisiana, cheering on their Gravois cousins. They get honorable mention
for
the contest tonight.
Yep.
Next time, I tell you what, next time you're in Thibodaux, I am going to treat for a pizza party for this group of people cheering on all these Gravois. Y'all holler at me when you're in Thibodaux, and we'll get you some pizza and some chicken wings for your great spirit that you've shown tonight. Honorable mention.
I like it.
And they're not my relatives either. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
Here we go. He's under. Oh.
He gets it out. Ooh, big
quick
tackle
there by Como.
His pass is incomplete.
Como, big motor. He's still going, churning.
14, Braxton Como. Timeout Eagles.
All right, timeout taken, 1:08 left. Everybody kind of conferring in their own areas. We got a nice group of cheerleaders down here pepping up the final moments of this ball game.
She's in the front row. You're right.
Let's check out those E.D. White cheerleaders rooting on the cards and getting our team fired up. Friend of the show, Camille Bauer, down there I saw.
Great group of cheerleaders down there.
Nice.
Great spirit from our girls.
Just an absolute beautiful night for football here too. Perfect temps, good camaraderie, good sportsmanship. So glad to see it. Goes a high snap, but he feels it just fine.
He's got plenty of time. Oh, picked off! Picked off. Who is that? Number 31. That's Chuck Hunt. Let's take a look at that, B.
All right, here we go. Oh, he's got
nice. Nice
goes
play
down.
by Chuck. Smartly goes down, doesn't try to get cute with it.
And I believe that's your ball game, folks. Only one timeout for Parkview. So again, take this time to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight and sharing the stream with all your family members around. That's what it's all about. Enjoying, rooting on people, having a great time, and E.D. White coming out victorious. It's awesome.
Liking the way this team is playing.
I know, and they'll be hosting a game next week.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I hear St. Thomas More, but I'm not sure what the result of the St. Thomas More game was tonight. So
okay.
We need to look into that.
I'm sure statisticians around will hit
Somebody
us up with
could
that.
text us. Oh, here's our beautiful and talented dance squad. .57 ticks left in the game.
Yep. You go ahead and take the victory formation.
Sternfels takes a knee.
And there's the clock is ticking. I don't think
Cardinals play second down.
our friends from Parkview are just going to let it run down.
Only one timeout left, so.
I mean, I think this game was everything that Coach Kyle could have hoped for tonight, B.
Yeah, certainly no rust shown after the bye week. So just came out rested, played tremendously sound football.
They played their game.
They played their game. That's well said.
Had a few uncharacteristic turnovers, but I think they can clean that up.
Totally, and came out
a couple
third.
of penalties they need to work on.
A couple of penalties, but those are some bang plays. So a couple of penalties, but nothing like you could see like false starts or offsides. None of that stuff that's like, just not sound
awesome
football.
Spirit there.
Yeah.
Doug and our cheerleaders. And that's it, everybody. The final, your E.D. White Cardinals win 21-3 over the Parkview Baptist Eagles. We'd like to thank our friends from Baton Rouge for driving to Thibodaux.
Yeah.
We'd like to take a few moments for everyone to enjoy the good sportsmanship at midfield. We always like to see that.
Yes. Yep, safe travels home and good sportsmanship. Just really good game here tonight, Rob. It was a truly enjoyable and really enjoyed everybody tuning in, and cool contest tonight. Kind of mixed it up a little bit, mixing it up. And just a good time. So stay with us and stay glued to the link from next week's stream.
I'd like to thank a contributor in the field, Billy Knockham, for sending me the score to tonight's St. Thomas More game, and they did indeed win over, I'm not sure who they played, LMHS, but St. Thomas More victorious 49-29.
Wow, big test next week.
So E.D. White will be hosting St. Thomas More. Same bat time, same bat place, Barry, next Friday right here. Hopefully we can have some beautiful weather like we have tonight.
Yes.
We'll take a few more seconds after the players are done congratulating each other. The E.D. White folks are gonna come to the sideline and have the singing of the alma mater.
Nice.
Which is always a beautiful moment.
Yep. Treasured times here. Good Friday night lights, Rob. This is what it's all about.
I would like to congratulate Parkview Baptist. This signifies the end of their season. Had a good run.
Yeah.
And good group of guys.
Yep.
Good coaches, good fans.
Yep, and so next week, that'll be the semis.
That'll be the semifinals, or the semifinals.
Yes.
But E.D. White made it to the semis last year and played De La Salle, a very tough De La Salle team, and lost. But we're hopeful for a better outcome next week.
Yeah.
It'll be a good game, for sure.
It'll be a good game, but it'll be right here at Yaki Bernard Field.
That's right, with a full house. We know everybody will be here, and your friends from Power Sports Network will be here to bring you the broadcast. So we'll go ahead and pause our announcing and take in the ceremonial singing of the alma mater beat. Everybody, historic night here from Thibodaux, Louisiana, as your E.D. White Cardinals advance to the semifinals to be played next week right here at home versus St. Thomas More, and their big quarterback, their featured quarterback, Walker Howard.
Nice.
LSU commit, son of Jamie Howard. We're looking forward to, and we have friends of Knockhams that are involved in St. Thomas More. We're looking forward to welcoming them back to their hometown of Thibodaux, and it should sure be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I mean, at this point of the contending, everybody's a very, very strong team, and E.D. White is going to be put to the test. But I think they'll be ready. They'll be well coached and have a good game ahead of them. So wish them the best, and it'll be exciting times here. And join us next Friday.
Well, thank you, everybody. We're going to be signing off. We'd like to thank our crew, led by our director, David Harvey, who flew in from Phoenix for this job. And we'll see you next Friday right here. Go Cardinals!